everybody. Welcome to List Critics, the final episode of 2013. I have me, I have Tanya, and I also have Jesse, Armageddon Time original co-host, come to join us once again.
Hey, what a better way to cap out the grand old season than bringing yours truly back for another round.
I wish it was capping out winter. Winter fucking sucks, and it needs to die in a fire.
I agree.
It's minus 25 out. That sucks.
Is that Celsius?
Yeah, sorry, it's cold.
It's fucking cold out here, man. It is cold, though. It's freaking freezing.
It's minus 25 Canadian, fucking cold, and American.
How many liters does your automobile take?
700 maple liters.
Well, okay, our first list was submitted by none other than Tanya Botella.
Woohoo! Yes.
All
Now,
right.
it's not her own list, but this is why I'm kind of glad you're here, because she can't really judge it because she's already read it. But it is from, or have you not read it? Is it just something you thought would be good?
No, just something I thought would be good. I haven't read it yet.
Oh, okay, so you can participate. This is from Games Radar.
Should be good.
It's the 50 worst games of all time.
I love worst lists.
Not only that, but it's Games Radar. They tend to be pretty good. But once in a while, I think they throw in a couple of controversial things on purpose just to stir up discussion.
I think the both of you will shoot all over your computer if Earthbound is in here.
I would definitely have some sort of clean orgasm. Like there wouldn't be jizz. It would be like a spiritual orgasm.
Oh, like a tantric thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Title. Spiritual orgasm.
Spiritual orgasm.
I meant to send that to Andrew. I just sent it to Julie. Oh, well. All right, so you ready?
Bring it.
Let's do it. Number 50, Charlie's Angels, the license game for, like, PlayStation 2.
Oh, never played it.
It was
probably sucks.
It was pretty bad. Tanya, you ever play that one?
Never played it, but I heard it sucks.
I've seen videos of it. It's horrific.
It already has a strike that it's a movie license game.
Yeah.
Especially in the PlayStation 2 era.
Number 49 is Pong Toss. I've never heard of this, but just looking at the screenshot, it's a beer pong game.
Ooh.
I prefer the real life.
Why does beer pong need to be a video game?
Yeah, just play beer pong.
You get those stupid red cups. You got a ping pong ball.
Red
some beer.
Solo cup.
And there you go.
Not to mention, it's not a fun game. The fun of beer pong is the drinking.
Yeah.
So just drink.
Yeah. You're going to play it. If you're going to play it, don't play a video game. There's no beer involved.
Yeah. Unless, I don't know, you have the beer with you, and then as you miss or whatever, you have to drink the... I don't know.
So that's for people who can afford $60 video games, but not cups.
I can't imagine paying $60 for beer pong.
I hope it's not $60. All right, number 48, Hannah Montana, the movie for Xbox 360.
Hannah Montana.
5 stars. Next.
I can confirm that Miley Cyrus does not show vag in that game.
Must be quite the wrecking ball of a game then.
Don't start. Already he's starting with the puns, Tanya.
Wow.
Sorry, we can't stop, you know?
All right. Number 47, Silver Surfer on the NES.
Yeah, piece of trash. Decent music, though.
I gotta agree. I mean, it's not the worst game I've ever played, but it's way too hard.
Well,
yeah, you're so huge. Sorry.
No, I was just going to I would say it's because of the difficulty. Why it's considered to be such a horrific game, because it's just, you know, it's not your talent that is at stake there. It's just the game just trolling you with everything that it possibly can.
Well, you know what it is that the Silver Surfer is arguably one of Marvel's most powerful characters. Like, he's up there with, like, Thor or the Sentry.
Jeez.
And this is a guy that dies in one hit.
From anything, from a wall.
Yeah, you touch the wall and you die. So it's
his sprite is it takes up so much real estate.
It's true. Number 46, Fester's Quest. Now, I gotta admit, I like this game.
Me too. I own it.
I have it too. I have the cartridge.
Yeah,
I've only played it once, and I didn't like it that much. I was like, oh.
It's a tough game, but once you get it going, it's pretty decent, and it's got great music.
It's kind of embarrassing, but back in the day, I didn't know what Zelda was, and I had the choice between Fester's Quest and Zelda. I picked Fester's Quest.
So, like, you're sitting there at, like, the Toys R Us or whatever the fuck it is in Canada, like, Toys A.
Toys A?
No, it's Toys and Igloos.
That's Alaska, dude. So you're sitting there with two fucking games, and like one Zelda, one Fester's Quest, and you pick this. You don't know what they are, so I'm guessing you picked the one with the more advanced graphics.
I picked the one with the cooler box.
The cooler box. The Zelda one was gold. It doesn't get much cooler than that.
Yeah, but okay. I was younger, and there was a weird dude on. I don't know what I was thinking. It was a stupid mistake.
I maintain, and Tanya may disagree, but I maintain that it is not a bad game.
I disagree.
I think it was a misunderstood game. I think people didn't give it a chance.
It's hard as balls at first, though.
It's Sunsoft. How could it be bad?
Every company has a bad game, at least one.
Well, that's not theirs.
Well, we'll disagree on that one.
Number 45, Fantastic Four. I guess the recent one, not the one on PlayStation, although that sucked too.
Didn't they all suck?
On what system?
It doesn't actually say, but judging from the graphics, I want to say like PS2 or something, unless I'm looking at a cutscene.
Oh, based on the wonderful movie?
Yeah, well, probably, yeah. Did you guys know that the guy who played the Human Torch in that was the same guy that played Captain America?
Yep.
Oh, I knew that, yeah.
I didn't know that at first, so when I...
He's crossing the streams, man.
Well, at least they're both Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like Ryan Reynolds, he was in Blade, and then he did Green Lantern. It's like, what are you doing?
Good point.
Or
and later on, Deadpool, if that ever happens.
Yeah, that's true. He was in X-Men as well. Number 44, Tanya will appreciate this. Final Fantasy All the Bravest.
Yes!
Is that an iOS game?
Yeah.
The gameplay is just wiping your hand across the screen.
Oh, I actually have that. It was boring.
Why did you buy that?
I didn't buy it. It was free.
Oh.
It is literally, I think it actually garnered a 1.6 or something like that from like IGN or something like that.
Just install it, dude.
It's literally all you do is just move your finger back and forth. That's all you do.
Yep.
And it's impossible to beat without spending real money.
Yeah, you got to spend like $20 or something like that.
I haven't gotten that far because
it's stupid. Yeah. Number 43, Bible Adventures.
I watched an entire playthrough of this.
Oh my god, really?
You did? Really?
I played it. It's bad. You know our friend Andrew, Tanya?
Yeah?
He had this game.
He had Bible Adventures? Oh my goddess.
He has all the Wisdom Tree games because his mom is a maniac.
Wow. They must
be all of them.
He
he had Spiritual Warfare. He had all that shit, man.
Sunday Funday?
Yeah. He had all the Wisdom Tree games because those are the only games his mom would buy him.
My sympathy for him just grew tenfold.
Oh my goodness. He missed out. He missed out.
Well, he still had like a lot of good games, but he those are just the only ones that his mom would give him, but he does maintain that Spiritual Warfare is a pretty decent like Zelda clone. I mean, it's not as good as Zelda.
Yeah. But for a Zelda clone.
Yeah. It's better than Fester's Quest. Shut up. Number 42, Double Dragon 2, Wander of the Dragons, and Xbox 360. I haven't played it, but just seeing a video of it was enough to make my soul itch.
Do you know who actually played it?
Who played it?
I did.
You played it?
And?
After seeing that video that I showed you that you said was like the worst looking game ever, you tried on your Xbox.
No, not mine. I probably went over a friend's house.
Oh, okay.
And I said, I dare you to try this game out. And he goes, all right. So he does. And literally within 5 minutes, he was crying.
Wow.
Double Dragon.
Double Dragon 3, Wander of the Dragons.
What you saw is only the bare bones how horrible it really is.
Wow.
Man,
Yeah.
I have no idea. Like, I just assumed it was going to be like the second Double Dragon. Is it like a remaster or something?
It's a remake of Double Dragon 2, and I think that it's not the same team that did Double Dragon Neon.
Not at all.
Because
No.
Neon was awesome.
And I think they were trying to piggyback on Neon's success.
Yeah, they. It was like a Studio Asylum remake of like a big blockbuster movie. You know what I mean?
Hey, some Asylum movies are pretty good, though.
Some of them are, but you know what I mean.
Let's move on. Yeah. Number 41, Mortal Kombat Special Forces. I have played it, and the biggest sin of that game is it is boring.
Yeah, I saw your video of it, John. Yeah.
It's dull. Can you ever imagine a Mortal Kombat game being boring?
No, not really.
Well, Special Forces is fucking boring. Wandering around looking for enemies. It's disgusting.
And Special Forces.
Oh, yeah, Special Ed is more like it. Number 3, Hulk Hogan's Main Event. That's a Kinect game.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah.
I
bet that would have some great scenes.
Just wrestling. But it's Kinect wrestling.
Kinect wrestling?
Yeah.
That can't be any good.
So you're like shouting at the sensor, like hit him with the chair, and like flailing.
So basically, you just have to watch wrestling.
And
which already is terrible.
And this is for the original Kinect when it wasn't quite there.
This is Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Number 39, Chicken Shoot. I've never heard of this.
For the Wii, I've seen it.
It's
pretty much
like a 3DO game. I mean,
it's awful.
Wow.
It's just you shoot chickens. The end.
They're shooting eggs at you, is what it looks like?
Yeah.
Wow. Number 38, Rogue Warrior. Wow, okay, so this was supposed to be like the military game. They had a real ex-Navy SEAL that starred in the game and wrote the story, and it should have been great, but unfortunately they didn't know how to make a game. There's a lot of glitches, way too much profanity. The story's only 3 hours long.
Wait, way too much profanity? I'd have to hear this.
Well, I mean, you know how some games, it's like they throw in some profanity and it's alright, but some games it's like fucking fuck, fucky, fuck.
Money in the bank.
Yeah, right.
What the fucking fuck is this fucking bullshit? Yeah.
And apparently, fucking Bethesda published it.
Bethesda?
Oh, Bethesda, come on.
Bethesda? Wow.
Yeah,
maybe they were just finding themselves.
Yeah, right. Who developed this? I gotta find out.
Yeah, they found their asshole, apparently.
It was developed by Rebellion Derby.
Covered in flea flu, man.
And Rebellion Derby, they made a lot of crappy games from what I'm seeing. Wow. They made that recent Alien vs. Predator game.
Oh,
snap, man.
Okay. All right, moving on. Number 37, Uncanny X-Men for NES. Should I tell the story again?
Tell the story.
I found this game lying in the street when I was a kid. Like somebody must have tossed it out the window. I was going to the store, and I saw an NES game lying in the street, and I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't stop then, but I said, if I'm on my way back and it's still there, I'm going to scoop it up. And I did. And I brought it home, and it was X-Men. And the thing was, I couldn't even play it right away, because like, I was grounded at that point. Well, grounded from video games. I forgot what I did. Something stupid. But anyway, my parents played it, and they were like, well, this sucks. And I played it, and yeah, it's not any good. But literally, that's how I came to own X-Men. The actual title of it is Marvel's X-Men. They got the title wrong. But it was so bad that somebody like literally threw it into the street.
Oh, they had the right idea.
Yeah, right?
LJN.
Oh, God, the Rainbow of Death.
I wonder who developed that. I'm going to look into
like a really good developer, too, seriously.
Yeah, it's going to be like Rare or Atlas or something, right?
I kind of hope it's LJN.
No, LJN don't develop games.
No, they just publish them.
Oh, it's a mystery.
They don't want to be known.
No, that's the company name. It's a mystery.
No, literally. Like, I go to Wikipedia, and under developer, there's a fucking question mark.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting, actually.
It says Uncanny X-Men is one of the handful of titles by LJN that was developed by an undisclosed external developer.
They were so embarrassed.
They must have been. Wow. Okay, moving on. Number 36, Mario is missing. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a boring time playing this. I rented it.
You finally give Luigi his own game and you get a shit like that.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was really bad.
Yeah.
I didn't want to learn history.
This next one I never even heard of. Hey, Tanya. Tanya?
Yeah.
Oh, Skype told me you signed off.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, weird. Number 35, I never heard of this one. It's called Kung Fu High Impact. It doesn't.
Does it have a system?
It doesn't. I'm going to Google it real quick because we're going to find out what fucking system it's on.
What should be like a Sidekicks clone or something?
Sidekicks?
It's Xbox 360. I've never.
Must be one of those straight to the bargain bin titles.
That's what it looks like.
Right alongside Chicken Shoot.
Number 34, Make My Video.
Sega CD?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
You did a video about that.
I did one of them. I did the Marky Mark one.
Yeah.
That was.
There's a crisscross one too.
Yeah, and the one that they're showing, it looks like Will Smith.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's his picture.
DJ Jazzy Jeff?
Well, he's holding a plastic skeleton. I don't know what's going on there.
What the flying hell, man?
Number 33, Dark Castle.
Oh no!
Like, what if we took the basic idea of Donkey Kong and made it shit?
You get Dark Castle.
Yeah.
And you get the worst control. I think it was actually voted the worst controls ever.
Bad. Or what about the CDI version?
We don't talk about that because that's a nightmare in and of itself.
No, we talk about it. The world has to know.
Number 32, Back to the Future for the NES.
Ugh.
You know, I remember when I first got that game. I remember it. I remember being so excited. And
because the movie was awesome.
Yep. And I felt like a big shit brick came down on my face.
Oh well, it did. It was the game. It came with the game.
The shit brick came with the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of a warning. Like, really, you're gonna play this? Well, all right. Here's a piece of shit to go with your piece of shit.
And that was developed by Beam Software, by the way. Beam Software did that.
Wow.
Yeah, they're not really. They also did Back to the Future 2 and 3 on the same system.
Of course.
That was the one I actually played, and I was disappointed.
Yeah, that one sucked too.
Yep.
Looking at their list of games, I don't see any good ones.
It's the 50 worst. Oh wait, oh shit.
Yeah, but I mean the list of games that they've made.
Oh, poor guys.
Like I see Super Smash TV, and I'm like, oh, that was a good game. Oh wait, it's the Game Gear version.
Oh, I never played that one.
No, it wasn't very good. Number 31, Golden Axe Beast Rider. I think that was on PlayStation 2.
Oh.
I never played it.
I didn't even like Golden Axe. And then
I like Golden Axe.
That was like a crappy Golden Axe.
I like the Genesis versions of the Golden Axe games. I especially love Golden Axe 2. That's my favorite.
I like them. I just don't see the big deal, you know? I think they're overrated.
I kind of feel the same way. They're good, but, like, they're just good.
Yeah.
No, they're not excellent. They're just, they're...
Like, it's not like Streets of Rage good.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Number 30, Steel Battalion Heavy Armor.
What is
That was a tank game, wasn't it?
Eh.
Oh, yeah, but it was for Kinect.
Oh, man.
Yeah, tank games are fun, but then you throw the Kinect into the mix, and it's like, what the fuck am I doing?
When you throw Kinect into anything, really,
Yeah, pretty much.
you throw the Kinect out.
Number 29, Hooters Road Trip.
Oh.
Okay, are you ready for this, guys? You know what Hooters is.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's a restaurant. The waitresses have big boobs. They have terrible food.
Of course.
What kind of video game would you expect Hooters to make?
Ah.
You would think like a party game, like a bunch of mini games, right?
I would think a mini game type thing, party
How
game.
about a fucking racing game?
With a name like Road Trip, I was kind of seeing that coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what's so Hootersy about it? Like, just the box art?
Yeah, and I guess like maybe if you win a race, they'll show some chicks bouncing. I don't know.
Well, nah, you can go on the internet for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And if you beat it, you see the Raisins girls.
Yay.
I love your reaction there. Number 28, Hotel Mario. That's the CDI game.
And pretty much you put any CDI game in there and it'll be just awful.
That's like a game about closing doors.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the gameplay from AVGN. It was.
I've seen it before that from like YouTube poops and stuff, and they would use the cartoon segments a lot. Remember, the toaster toasts toast.
I hope they made lots of spaghetti.
Yeah, exactly. Number 27, here's another masterpiece for the CDI. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
Oh,
sorry,
man.
that's 3DO, isn't it?
3DO, CDI, doesn't really
Sure,
matter.
that was 3DO. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
Sega CD.
No, that wasn't Sega CD.
No.
AVGN was Sega CD.
It was not Sega CD.
I think it was.
I think 3DO sounds more correct.
I just looked it up. It's only on the 3DO.
Oh, 3DO. Oh, okay.
Remember it had the gigantic 3DO box?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right about that.
Yeah.
It wasn't really a game, though.
It's a slideshow.
Yeah.
A really bad slideshow.
Slightly better than Just Beneath the Skin.
With fantastic voiceovers.
Number 26, Sonic the Hedgehog, the 2006 version.
Oh, you mean Glitch City?
Yeah, Glitch the Hedgehog.
Never played it, but I only ever hear bad things. No praise for this game.
There is no praise for it, dude. And then the story is like he's in love with a human girl and she kisses him and it's like gross.
Oh God, it's a furry's dream.
It's a furry thing, yeah, definitely a furry thing.
Number 25, Unlimited Saga, also known as the Death of the Saga series.
The game that killed them all.
Yeah. Terrible.
Can't say I played one.
You probably played the Game Boy ones. They were called Final Fantasy Legend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I have.
Yeah. Number 24, Bubsy 3D and Forbidden Planet. They could put any of the Bubsy games, but that's definitely the worst one.
I hate those Bubsy games. I never liked them.
But that's the PlayStation one. It's definitely the worst one.
Mm-hmm.
You played that one for a video, right?
I played all of them.
You played all
Same
of them.
here.
Yeah. Number 23, Leisure Suit Larry Box Office Bust. That almost killed that series.
I played this game.
Ugh.
You did?
Yeah, and it wasn't Leisure Suit Larry. It was just some awful, like, mini games.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like a different developer, too.
Yeah.
I can honestly say I've never played any Leisure Suit Larry game in my life.
I played the original back on, like, DOS.
Yeah, I like the original, the Sierra ones.
Yeah. Number 22, Blackwater.
Pirates of Blackwater.
Apparently, it's a first-person shooter on PC, but it has none of the modern features that you would expect. Like, there's no checkpoints. There's no checkpoints. I mean,
God.
there's like hardly any enemies in it.
Hardly any enemies, no checkpoints in a first-person shooter for the PC.
Yeah.
What?
And it looks like shit. It looks like Nintendo 64 graphics.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, number
Sad.
1, Attack of the Movies 3D.
What?
I'm interested. What is this?
Well, they said it's on Xbox 360 and Wii, and I guess you're a robot going around blasting things, but I guess it has really bad controls and a lot of glitches, and it's overall not a good product.
Boo game.
Number 20, Street Fighter the Movie game.
I don't know. I had a good time with this.
There are 2 versions of this, and a lot of people don't realize. The arcade one and the home one are 2 completely different games.
Oh,
The arcade one kind of like plays like this crappy Mortal Kombat ripoff, and it's really insanely bad. The home version is basically Street Fighter 2 Turbo with like the movie skins.
Yeah, I mean, I had a good time.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's just it's ugly.
Yeah.
It's really ugly. Todd, you ever played this?
It's a really bad version, then. Okay.
The arcade one plays like shitty Mortal Kombat for dicks. All right, number 19, American McGee's Bad Day L.A.
Really? An American McGee game?
That's sad. I mean, this Doom, Quake, Alice, and then this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it truly was a bad day.
Uh,
That wasn't a pun. That's being real.
It's still bad, though. Number 18, Dragon Ball Evolution. You know, I hate Dragon Ball. You guys know that, right?
Yeah.
With a passion.
Now, if you take everything that about Dragon Ball that people actually do like and suck it out of it, you've got the movie. Then let's make a game out of the movie.
Let's make it even worse than the movie.
So that's just terrible.
I never saw the movie. I kind of want to keep my idea of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, etc., on a positive note.
All the fans hated it, so I couldn't imagine that it would be good. Maybe it is good, and that's why they hated it.
Maybe you'd like it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I'll be like, oh, that was pretty badass, you know? Number 17, Bomberman Act Zero, a.k.a. Oh God, what the fuck have we done?
Yeah.
That's the one where they made Bomberman look like a big, beefy robot dude?
It's the gritty reboot.
Ugh.
It was so bad.
I mean, Bomberman, by its very definition, is a cutesy party game.
Yeah, exactly.
And you gotta turn it into that piece of shit? Come on. Number 16, Elf Bowling 1 and 2. This is the Nintendo DS one. It's like make you pay $40 for games that you can get for free on the internet.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah. Number 15, Batman Dark Tomorrow.
Dark Tomorrow?
What was that one for?
Yeah.
GameCube.
I remember the Rise of Sin 2 or whatever it was. I didn't like that one.
According to this, it's okay. Oh, it's very easy to get like the bad ending. They're saying. Okay.
Excuse me.
Number 14, The Guy Game.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, guy.
Yeah.
Guy.
I'm not your guy, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. Well, actually, didn't this get recalled?
Yes, it did.
Yep.
Because one of the ladies in it was 17.
Yeah, which is not legal in most of the world to do a topless thing.
Yep.
So there you go.
I don't know how the hell I know that.
I'm sure in Brazil they were like, oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know the legal age of consent in Brazil is 14.
In Canada, it was 14 not that long ago.
Really?
Yeah.
God, dude. Yeah, but, okay. Yeah, but, all right. I think that Canadian guys are way less sleazy than Brazilian guys, and I'll tell you the example. My friend Joe knows a lot of Brazilian guys because he's into capoeira, and he gets these guys that are from Brazil, and they come to America, and they start hitting on and even sleeping with these really young girls, and he's, like, telling them, like, guys, she's way too young, it's illegal, you'll wind up in prison. They're like, it's okay, in Brazil it's legal. And he's like, yeah, but you're not in Brazil, motherfucker.
Ugh, gross. Gross.
Yeah, and I mean, like, what kind of dude really wants a 14-year-old? I mean, she's not going to know what she's doing.
Ugh.
And you want some development, you know?
Yeah, I want a fucking broad that knows what she's doing. Don't give me this teenager shit. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
We're getting like into like serious issues, and that's not what we do at List Critics.
Yeah, poo-poo butts farts.
Yeah, exactly. Stacks of flea flu.
Stacks of
Number 13, Grey's Anatomy, the video game. The fact that they thought Grey's Anatomy should have a video game is the 13th worst idea in the world.
I'm reminded of the South Park episode where Kenny is renting out Grey's Anatomy and slowly dying.
Yeah, he was becoming boring.
Yes.
Number 12, Homie Rollers.
Homie rollers?
You remember the homies, those little like figures of like the lowrider like gang,
like the street thug dudes?
Yeah. And you can get them out of like vending machines.
I never saw those.
Yeah, well, they were kind of cool, but they put them into little cars and did like sort of a Micro Machines type of game.
And they made a video game based on that.
Yeah, not a really good idea.
Based on a vending machine toy.
Number 11, Night Trap. I'm glad this is on here. I hate Night Trap.
I don't know how to play it.
Their cult following though, like.
I get people telling me it's a good game, Tanya.
Why?
They're retarded.
No. I think they just like the kitschiness of it, you know?
They like bad things. That's what that translates to.
They like bad things.
It's like, oh, it's so bad, it's good. Well, no, sometimes things
there's
are just
no
bad.
such thing. No, there's just bad. There's no, oh, it's so bad, it's good. A game is either fun or it's not. If it's not fun, it's not good. Now, I will admit that I would have way more fun watching someone play Night Trap than actually playing it.
I did. But I watched an entire playthrough, and it was hilarious.
I wouldn't be laughing with them. You know what I'm saying? I'd be laughing at them. Number 10. I can attest to this one. Mortal Kombat Advance.
Oh my goddess.
Do you remember my video of that?
Yes.
You were a little pissed.
I was a little confused.
Yeah.
It's not Mortal Kombat. What the fuck?
I remember you saying that you couldn't believe that the rumors that the legend was...
I thought it was going to be bad, but not, like, gut-punchingly bad.
As soon as I saw the first kick go right through you, I was like, oh, there we go.
Well, Andrew just IM'd me and called me a connoisseur of cock.
Oh my God.
Does that mean you're good with other people's or your own? Or
No, it means I have discriminating tastes when it comes to cock, I guess.
Huh.
I'm just going to roll with it. I'm going to say, well, only the finest. Okay, so Mortal Kombat Advance, I was talking to Therese after playing it. You know Therese,
yeah.
Tanya. And I said to her, I was trying to tell her how bad it was, and she was just kind of like, yeah, that sounds bad, you know. And when I said I would rather play E.T. for Atari, she flipped out. She's like, oh my God, are you okay? Do you need a blanket?
Do you need some security item?
Yeah. Well, you know, like how these traumatized kids, like the cops get them, like the blankets and the cocoa?
That actually sounds not that bad right now.
After their house burns down, you know? The firefighters will, oh, get these kids a blanket, you know? All right, number 9, Aquaman Battle for Atlantis for Game.
Thankfully, I've never had to play this.
It sucks because I like Aquaman, but this is a terrible game.
What a horrible game.
Just added to his bad rep at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was during a period where Aquaman was legitimately lame.
I will say
That's when he had the mullet and the big beard and the
I was just going to say that, yeah.
And they were trying to make him all gritty.
That was stupid.
All right. Number 8, Legend of Zelda: The Faces of Evil. I gotta wonder, are all the CDI Zelda games gonna be on here?
Well, no, if one of Gamelon's on there.
They deserve to be in Zelda's Adventure.
Yeah. Number 7, Fugitive Hunter. Wow. It's a game where you actually hunt down Osama bin Laden and then have a fist fight with him.
Well, it doesn't sound so bad. You get to kill Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, but it's a first-person shooter that awkwardly transitions into Tekken when you get to him.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Okay.
Must have been hard to get the mocap of Osama bin Laden.
They got, like, his brother, you know?
Yeah.
Number 6, Pac-Man for Atari.
Oh, God. Just badly
I think
broken.
that, you know, like, it was just about as good as the Atari 2600 was going to do it. Pac-Man, it did have a lot of limitations, but I think the reason that it's one of the worst games is not so much that it's bad, in so much that it destroyed the industry.
Yeah.
I played it, and it was boring.
You might as well just get MAME and play the arcade one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, you could play it on Google, I mean.
Yeah, probably.
Number 5, I honestly thought this one would be number 1, Big Rigs Over the Road Racing.
You think that'd be number 1? What is it?
A game so bad that I thought the Mafia had to have been involved in it. It's a racing game with 18-wheeler trucks, which by itself doesn't sound like a bad idea. It has absolutely no AI, so the other trucks never move from the starting position. It is impossible to lose.
Wow.
There is no collision detection. You can drive through anything. A mountain, a house, a tree, no problem.
Oh, it has built-in cheat codes.
There is no clipping.
And isn't that the game where you can go warp speed or something?
I was about to mention that if you reverse, your speed accelerates constantly, but there's no cap to it. People have reached light speed in this game.
Wow.
Yeah.
So then they encounter themselves.
Of course, at that point, the screen is just a blank, you know?
Yeah, of course.
You're moving so fast, the game can't keep up with the graphics. But people have reached light speed just by reversing in a circle.
That is fantastic. I have to see some of this.
Yeah, number 4, Superman: The New Adventures for Nintendo 64.
Yeah. I only ever got past the first Rings thing.
I played it, and I think it's a little exaggerated how bad it controls, because I controlled it just fine. But the very concept of it is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen.
Superman game. Let's put rings in rings.
And it doesn't take place in the real world.
Yeah.
It's difficult to make a good game out of Superman, because there really haven't been any good Superman games.
Well, it's because he's so powerful, right?
Well, see, I've always thought that, you should get the guys like who did Arkham City and do an open world Superman, like a sandbox game, and use the model of, what game would be the model for Superman? Would be Spider-Man 2 for Game.
I knew you were going to say that.
I love Spider-Man 2.
Awesome game, yeah.
We're going around the city helping people.
Just swinging around is fun.
Or and you'd be flying, though, but you'd just be helping people and getting, hero points, and then, every once in a while, a big event would happen, like Brainiac would attack, and you'd go punch him into orbit, Okay. Number 3, Friday the 13th for NES. I think it's a terrible game, but I don't think it's number 3.
I don't think it's Big Rigs.
I don't really think it's all that bad, actually. I mean, it's mediocre, I'd say.
Yeah, I kind of agree. It's the lower side. It's below average, I would say.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
But, I was going to say below average.
It's not like a travesty like Big Rigs was.
No, I mean it's playable. It's playable.
That is a difference.
Okay, number 2. I completely understand this, because this is not only bad, but it's offensive. Is Custer's Revenge. The videos, the game's so bad that my video of it got taken down.
Yeah,
that's true.
After 5 years of being up on YouTube with no problem, all of a sudden they're like, nope, can't have it.
Well, YouTube's doing the whole copyright blitz right now. That's a whole.
Well, that's broken right now. They got to fix it, because developers and publishers putting their own videos up are getting automated claims generated by themselves against themselves. All right, finally, number 1, worst game of all time. They picked E.T. I don't think it's number 1. I think Big Rigs is number 1, but it's top 5 worst.
What about what's that one where you play the KKK?
Like ethnic cleansing?
Ethnic cleansing, yeah.
I don't think they even wanted to talk about that.
Maybe that'd be like worst offensive games or something. But then again, Custer's Revenge should have been on there.
Yeah, I don't think they even wanted to talk about that, just because it's so disgusting.
Yeah.
Or like Hong Kong 97.
I don't think anybody knows about Hong Kong 97.
Yeah.
All right, out of 50, we'll go with Tanya first.
I'm gonna say 47.
47. What do you say, Jesse?
I'll go 45.
I'm gonna go a little lower. I'm gonna go 40. I agree with most of the choices, but the order is all fucked up to me.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready for a Show-Date list?
Oh, God.
Well, we got his top 100 PSP games.
Okay.
I love me some PSP games.
I'm a big fan of the PSP. You're a big fan of the PSP, right, Tanya?
Oh, I love my PSP.
And I don't know, Jesse, do you have the PSP?
Oh, I got a PSP and a slew of games.
All right, so we're all PSP fans. Now I have the Vita, so I can download whatever PSP games I want, which is great.
I want the Vita so bad.
Oh, it's so worth it, too. I love my Vita. Even if I'm not playing games, I'm using it like a smartphone anyway, so...
Wow. I get the Vita.
Yeah. Okay, so here we have his... for Show.Take Top 100 PSP games, I'm going to go 10 at a time, as usual for Top 100 lists. Here we go, number 100, Akumajo Dracula X Chronicle. We know that's Castlevania, right? Number 99, Bijin Tokei Portable. Number 98, Breath of Fire 3. Number 97, Bokuju Monogatari Shugamura no Tumina no Negai. 96, Chronicle of Dungeon Maker. Number 95, Corpse Party Book of Shadows. I just recently heard about it. I think Julie was talking about that. Number 94, Daisen Yaku Perfect Senju no Hasha. Number 93, Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy in Itadaki, it's Fortune Street. Itadaki Street Portable. Number 92, Dungeon Travelers 2 Oritsu Toshokan to Mamono no Fuin. And number 91, Ginga Ojusama Densitsu Collection.
Right.
I actually have 2 of those games.
Wait, you have the Castlevania. What's the other one?
Breath of Fire 3, I imported from...
Okay.
I got the UK version.
let me ask a question about the Breath of Fire 3 real quick to PSP. I heard that port has some issues. Is that like a thing or?
Lies and miscalculations.
Okay.
It is a perfect port of the PlayStation version, and it has the fishing minigame separate, so you can play that whenever you want.
Oh,
it's a thing of beauty. I love it.
Okay.
Because, you really just want to do a fishing game.
Yes.
Okay, number 90 is Geten no Hana. Number 88, Glass Heart Princess. Number 87, Growlancer 4 Over Reloaded. Number 86, Hagane no Renkin Jutsushi Senaka Otaken... Oh, God. Takoshi Shimono. Number 85, Haru Kanaro Toki no Nakade 2. Number 84, Heart no Kuni no Alice Anniversary Version Wonderful Wonder World. Number 83, Joker no Kuni no Alice. Number 82, Kamen Rider Classic Heroes 000. Number 81 is Kidu Senshi Gundam Giren no Yabo Axis no Kyoi.
Well, Gundam I know.
That's okay. I know of Gundam.
I know of Gundam, but I never heard of that game. What is this Joker no Kuni no Alice?
Alice's Joker?
Alice's Adventures in Wonderland featuring the Joker?
Kuni means witch, right?
Yes, Kuni does.
Joker is probably like the playing card. Oh, it's a manga.
Of course it is.
I'm trying to find out what that translates.
Season of the Witch?
It's Joker Clover Heart.
Oh.
Kuni no... Joker Clover Heart, Alice and the Witch is what... Yeah, okay. All right, it's like a whole big thing in Japan. All right, any comments, guys? I'm moving on otherwise.
I don't
know. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Number 80, Black Rock Shooter the Game. Number 79, Kingsfield Additional 1. Number 78, Koi Sentai Love and Peace, the PSP Power Zenkai Special Yoso Tenkamoro Deportable de Daisakusen de Aru.
Holy shit!
I just gave birth.
You need 2 boxes for that.
Shit, man. It's probably just like 2 Japanese letters. And that's like the whole thing, Number 77, Kurugani no Line Barrels. Number 76, Loco Roco. Number 75, Lumines. It's got like a whole long Japanese thing, but it's fucking Lumines. Number 74, Neo Geo Heroes Ultimate Shooting. Number 73, One Piece Romance Don Boken no Yaoke. Number 72, Ore no Dungeon. And number 71 is Photo Kano, which I guess is a picture of Kano from Mortal Kombat.
Cool.
Holy shit! I want to say it again. Koi Sentai Love and Peace, the PSP Power Zenkai Special Yoso Tenkomori Deportable Ka Daisakusen de Aru.
I can breathe.
And there's like a bunch of exclamation points and shit in there. It's crazy.
Translate to shooting game.
That probably translates to like Pac-Man or something. I don't know.
Paku Paku.
All right, number 70, Princess Evangile Portable. Number 69, PW Project Witch. Number 68, Sangoku Shi 5. Number 67, Sangoku Hime Sangoku Ransei Haruto no Saihai. Number 66, Taiku Rishiden 5. Number 65, Wizardry Empire 3 Ha no Kifu. Number 64, oh, wow, a game I've heard of, Star Ocean Second Evolution.
Yay!
Number 63, Monster Hunter Portable. Number 62, Tales of Eternia. Number 61, All Kamen Rider Generation 2nd. Number 60, oh, wait, let me stop there. So we've heard a few of those.
Yeah.
Star Ocean, Monster Hunter, Tales of Eternia, so it's getting tolerable.
Star Ocean.
A little more, yeah. I like Star Ocean, the second one.
That is the second one. That's the remake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, number 60, Magna Carta Portable. Number 59, Tactics Ogre Unme no Wa. That's Let Us Cling Together. Number 58, Classic Dungeon X2. Let us. Number 57, Missing Parts, the Tantei Stories Complete. Number 56, Shining Blade. Number 55, Solomon's Ring Hi no Shu. Number 54, Tenchi no Mantu Busoden. Number 53, Solomon's Ring Kaze no Shu. Number 52, Zettai Hero Kaizu Keikaku. And number 51, East 7.
East 7.
East 7's only number 51. Wow.
There must be some real whiz-bang stuff coming up.
Shit, right? Tactics Ogre is number 59. What do you think of that, Tanya?
See, Tactics Ogre is one of my favorites on the PSP, so I don't know why it's so low, but...
Yeah, maybe he's more of a Final Fantasy Tactics guy, right?
Apparently.
That's another great game that I hope to see on here. Moving on, number 50, Persona. Number 49, Prini Ore ga Shijunku di Iensuka.
I have that game.
And I'm saying it like... No, you don't. Shut up. And I'm saying it like that because there is a question mark at the end of the title.
I think it's called Prini, Can I Really Be the Hero?
Oh, so you do have it.
Yeah.
I thought you were bullshitting me.
Holy shit.
Number 48, Pro Yaku Spirits 2011. Number 47, Senju no Valkyria 3. Number 46, Kingsfield Additional 2. Number 45, Quiz Kidu Senshi Gundam Toy Senshi DX. Number 44, Chronicle of Dungeon Maker 2. Number 43, Final Fantasy II 20th Anniversary Edition. Number 42, Haro Kanaro Toki no Naka Day 3. And number 41, Judy no Atelier Gramnad no Renkin Jutsushi Taware no Mano Rabido.
Right.
All the things.
All the things!
This is just my own thing, but Final Fantasy II should not be on any top list.
Well, the PSP
Really?
version is decent, though.
No, it's not. It sucks.
I really like the Prini game. It's a good slasher.
Yeah, and Persona's a decent game.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy II sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks.
That's like a good version of it, though, I think. It's not as good as 1, but...
No, one's a lot better. Yeah.
You know, I can just kind of shrug at number 2.
That's how I feel. I'm like, meh.
Yeah.
Number 40 is East 1 and 2 Chronicles. Number 39, Tengan Makyu Dai Yon no Mokos Shiroku. Number 38 is... I'm not going to read it. I know what it is, though. It's East Ark of Nepishtim. Number 37, Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. Number 36, Prini 2, Toko Yugi... do you have this one, too? Toko
No.
Yugi Akatsuki no Pantsu Daikan Susans, I think.
I think you do actually search for pants in that one.
Pantsu means panties.
Where am I?
Right. No, all right. You have to find.
That means girls' underwear.
You have to find the antagonist from the first game's panties, I think.
Oh, that's terrible. Because I was going to say, Pantsu means panties. I know that.
Oh my god.
Number 35, Summon Night 3. Number 34, East Oath and Filgana. Number 33, Mana Kamiya 2, Ochida... Oh, fucking long name. Number 32, Zwei. And number 31, Angelique Mara no Rokokishi.
Way!
Zwei.
ZWEI?
Yeah, and there's 2 exclamation points. That's why I said it.
Oh, it was a what?
Zwei. All right, are we ready?
Yes.
Number 30 is Boku no Watashi no Katamari Damacy. I think that one here is called I Love Katamari.
Yeah, we love Katamari. Or
That's it. We love. Yeah. Number 29 is Tales of Versus. Number 28 is some long fucking name that's an Italian game. Number 27 is Summon Night 4. Number 26 is Super Robot Tyson MX Portable. Number 25, Persona 2. Number 24, Street Fighter 03 Double Upper. We know that is Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. I have it. It's awesome. Number 23 is Summon Night 5. How many of those fucking games did they make? Number 22, Tales of the Heroes Twin Brave. And number 21, Solomon's Ring Mizu no Shu.
Zwei!
Zwei!
A lot of those Solomon's Ring games.
That's actually related to Solomon's Key on the NES.
Oh, well, I didn't really like that game.
Well, they've gotten better since then, but yeah.
I'm actually...
They got better.
I haven't heard Lunar on there yet, but maybe it's coming up.
I see it. It's there.
Oh, okay.
Silver Star Complete or whatever they called it.
Silver Star Harmony, yeah.
Okay.
Harmony.
Moving on. Yeah, Complete was a PlayStation one.
Oh, yeah.
Number 20, La Pucelle Ragnarok. Number 19, Shinseki Evangelion Battle Orchestra Portable. I imagine you're going to battle with like a full orchestra.
In an Ava, no less.
Yeah. Number 18, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner. Number 17, Shining Arc. Number 16, Gundam vs. Gundam Next Plus. Number 15, Lunar Harmony of Silver Star. We know it as Silver Star Harmony. Number 14, Ragnarok Hikari no Toyami no Koju. Number 13, Princess Crown. That was the prequel to Odin Sphere, if you guys didn't know that.
Oh.
It was originally on the Saturn.
I love Odin Sphere.
Yeah, well, that was Odin Sphere is the sequel to Princess Crown. It was originally on the Saturn, but it's also on PSP.
I didn't know that.
Number 12, Mobile Train Simulator plus Denshi Dego Tokyo Kyuku Hen.
Hope it's a bullet train.
Yeah, right.
Damn.
And number 11, Agarest Senki Marriage.
Marriage.
Yeah.
Isn't that like Tales of Agarest
Yeah.
or something like that? Yeah.
Yes, you're right. All right, you guys ready for the top 10?
Damn straight.
Number 10 is 428 Fusa Sareda Shibuya Day. I have no idea what it is. I know it's a visual novel, and that Famitsu gave it a perfect score. Other than that, I have no fucking idea.
Probably Rose or something.
Number 9, yeah, knowing him, it's like Lolitas.
Yeah.
Oh.
Number 9, Fushigi no Dungeon, Furi no Shirin 4 plus Kami no Hitomi to Akuma no Heisa.
Yep.
Exactly.
Number 8, Fushigi no Dungeon, Furari no Shirin 3 portable. Okay. Number 7 through number 2 are all the same fucking series.
Okay.
It's called Iyu Densitsu in Japan. Do you know what that is, Tanya?
Densitsu is Legend.
Legend.
Legend of Heroes.
Legend of Heroes.
So he's got all the fucking Legend of Heroes game, number 7 through number 2.
Where's Trails in the Sky located on there?
Well, okay, he's using the Japanese name. So number 7 is Zero no Kaseki, which I believe is Trails of Nothing. Number 6 is Ao no Kaseki, which is Trails of Hearts, I think it's called.
Huh.
Number 5 is Sora no Kaseki Material Collection Portable, which is Trails in the Sky. Number 4 is Gagharv Trilogy Shiroki Majo, which we know as Legend of Heroes 3.
Really? You put that above Trails in the Sky? Or?
Number 3 is Gargov Trilogy 4 Akai Shizuku, which we know as Legend of Heroes of Terran Vermilion.
Really? Those are above Trails in the Sky?
And number 5 he put is Gargov Trilogy 4 Umi no Oryuta, which we know as Legend of Heroes 2, what was it, The Water Witch or something like that?
Oh, Wrath of the Something Witch or something like that.
No, you're thinking of Ni no Kuni.
I think I need no Kuni.
No, it's like the Blue Moon Water Witch or something like that. Well, anyway, his number 1 game is Final Fantasy Type 0, which we did not get.
Oh, that's a shame.
You know what's not on there?
What?
Final Fantasy IV Complete.
You know what else is not on here?
Yeah.
War of the Lions.
Where's Tactics?
No,
Yeah.
War of the Lions. The greatest fucking remake ever.
Well.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Jesse don't play Final Fantasy Tactics.
Nah, not really.
Fucking Final Fantasy game ever made.
Put me up on a cross, why don't you?
I put it above Final Fantasy VI. I think it's that good.
Oh, dude.
I can't do that.
Well, you know what? To each their own.
It's a better
It's
game.
really good, though.
Although 6 is a masterpiece as well. All right, out of 100, this time we'll start with Jesse. Jesse, what you say?
I know, like, a handful of these, so...
You gotta kind of ballpark it, man.
20?
Wow, ouch. Tanya, what you do? Stop.
I'm going to say 32.
I'm going to say 25.
Okay.
I think it was crappy.
Like the top 10, I've never played a Legends of Heroes game, so...
Oh, they're really good, though. They are good.
They're really good. Yeah,
To monopolize the top 10 with, like, all 5 games like that, or 6 games, is really weird.
Kind of stacking the deck there.
And you know, one serious thing with me is the lack of Final Fantasy IV Complete. I mean, come on. Really?
Tactics.
Tactics? Come on.
Yeah.
Man.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so here we have a list from Slayer Darth is another James Bond-related list.
Hey.
It's the top 10 saddest deaths of allies in the Bond films. Now we're getting really fucking specific here.
That's pretty
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to recall my Bond movies.
Number 10, from Dr. No, it would be the death of Quarrel. He says it's sad that we're finally on good terms when Quarrel was killed by the dragon. You remember that tank thing that was shooting fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what's funny is he died in the book as well, right? But Dr. No takes place after Live and Let Die in the book.
Live and Let Die, yeah.
Yeah.
Live and Let Die is the book that introduced Quarrel. So when they made the Live and Let Die movie, they had to introduce the character again. Like, oh yeah, this is his son, who looks exactly like him because it's like the same actor or something.
Yeah.
That made sense.
Do you know why they did Dr. No first as a movie?
It was cheap to make.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Budget. Yeah.
Yeah, there was only like one effect shot, really. Number 9, Strawberry Fields and Quantum of Solace. A nice nod back to Tilly Masterson's death in Goldfinger. And also, like Em pointed out, she was just some clerk, you know?
Yeah. But maybe it's like the collateral damage kind of thing?
Well, yeah, that was the kind of the point that Em was making to Bond, is like, look at what you've done, you know? This is your... Yeah. Number 8, Saunders in The Living Daylights. The worst thing is that Saunders redeemed himself by helping out Bond, having been previously painted as a bureaucrat.
Yeah, those redemption deaths can be kind of sad sometimes.
I don't think that one was extremely sad. It was kind of like a bummer, but it wasn't like super sad.
I remember going like, huh, and that's kind of about it. You know?
Sucks for him, right?
Yeah, sucks to be you. Here I go.
Number 7, Karen Bay from In Russia with Love, one of Bond's truest allies and someone we had a lot of respect for, having finished the novel of the same name last year, made Karen Bay's death in the film all the sadder for me. He was a cool character.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah. I really like that movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, the poor guy.
That was probably the best that Sean Connery did, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, Never Say Never Again?
Oh, Number 6, Godfrey Tibbett in Octopussy. Patrick Macnee is a great actor. I remember when I was a young child and feeling bad for Tibbett when he's strangled to death by Mayday at the car wash.
I don't know. That really didn't faze me that much.
I'm having a little trouble remembering this one.
I'm a little confused here. Because hold on a second. Because didn't he say Mayday?
Yeah.
Wasn't Mayday in the next movie? Wasn't she in Mayday? Was in A View to a Kill, right?
I want to say yes.
Oh, yeah?
I'm thinking about it. Wasn't that Grace Jones that played Mayday?
I don't remember the actress.
During that,
the really scary black chick.
I think it was Grace Jones.
Short hair?
It was in A View to a Kill. Yeah. Oh. But why is he saying Octopussy?
Hold on.
Because he made a mistake, maybe?
That's a big mistake for somebody who loves the series as much as he does. I just looked it up. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, you're right.
He must have meant A View to a Kill, because I'm like thinking that scene's not in not in Octopussy.
All right. Sorry, dude.
Yeah. That's
okay, number 5. This one is in Octopussy. Vijay in Octopussy. We can only imagine what Vijay must have gone through. The Indian guy, remember?
Yeah, no more Vijay for him.
Oh, stop.
God.
Number 4, Sharky in License to Kill. Works rather well when you consider the general tone of the film.
Actually, that really wasn't that big a deal for me.
Well, by that time, you'd seen so many deaths in that movie.
Yeah, it just was like, okay, one more.
Yeah.
You know?
Number 3, I gotta agree with this one, Severine in Skyfall. It was so sudden and as dark in the way that it mirrors the William Tell legend.
I do agree. Man, that was sad but great movie.
And it showed you how cold Bond was, because his reaction, like, you could tell he was affected by it, but he kept it under control. He was just like...
bury that shit.
It was just like, waste of good scotch.
It was... Oh, what a great movie. That was a really good movie.
It literally is one of the best, I think.
Yeah.
Number 2, Countess Lizelin for Your Eyes Only. Seeing the henchman look, now this mindless mistress of Columbo, down with a dune buggy was one of the defining moments of Gothard's mute assassin.
I disagree.
I disagree too.
Oh, really?
I disagree too. I think it was not that big of a deal.
I don't think it's that big of a deal at all. No.
See, the thing is, when you're gonna kill off a secondary character, like the most you might feel like, unless they're throughout the entire movie really, really close to Bond, you're not really gonna get that much, feeling from it.
Like Severine, like she was kind of like a Bond girl. That's kind of why it was sad, you know.
It's come and go.
Number 1, 009 in Octopussy. It was really chilling seeing as 009 looked depressing as a clown and was trying his best to fulfill his mission when he collapsed and the Fabergé egg rolled out of his hand. That's from the intro, of course. I don't know. Like, you didn't even know him as a character.
I wasn't really emotionally invested. You know what I mean? It wasn't like
He was just a secret agent. Yeah.
right.
But they kind of gave him an emotional death, right? Like it looked like it meant something.
It looked like it sucked. But yeah, I don't know. I think if you flip this list on its head, it makes more sense.
Yeah.
And you put like Quarrel and Strawberry Fields up at the top, and Countess Lislin 009 at the bottom. All right, I'm going to go first this time. I'm going to say 5 out of 10. Jesse, what do you say?
I don't know. I thought some of it was all right. I'll give it a slightly above average 6.
6? Okay, Tanya.
4.
4. Okay, so on average, 5. That kind of worked. Okay, so this next one is also Slayer Darth, and he's kissing my ass in this next one.
Oh, snap.
It's top 10 reasons that he subscribed to my channel, and for which he's still subscribed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Time for some ego padding.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Okay, number 10, your excellent chemistry with Tanya on the List Critics.
Woo!
Just before we started recording, I was saying that Tanya is the star of the List Critics.
I'm not the star.
Yeah, no, all the comments are about you, Tanya.
I would have to agree. This is already very meta.
Yeah. Number 9, you've covered quite an extensive range of both film franchises and genre films. That's what I do, yeah. Number 8, you appreciate the Bond books, but no, seriously, it's nice to see someone who's read the Bond books for a change. You get so many fans praising Daniel Craig, but it still hasn't prompted them to read the books. Also, more generally speaking, you have more sophisticated taste than that of the average YouTube personality.
I agree.
Well, the average YouTube personality is like, Hot Pockets.
Well, we don't have to diss Hot Pockets here now, do we?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Oh, I love Hot Pockets.
I mean, I'll eat them, but you kind of feel depressed about doing it.
What am I doing with my life?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Exactly, yeah. Number 7, you like License to Kill. I love License to Kill. Such a great movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
Number 6, probably due to the List Critics, but you cover a wider range of subject matter than can be expected of a YouTube channel.
Not just video games or
I
unboxings.
well, that's more to, like, I don't want to get bored.
Yeah.
You know? Number 5, your articulacy. I don't think that's a word.
It's a little ironic.
Yeah, right?
Don't you think?
With a lot of the most subscribed to channels on YouTube, all their hosts would probably fail basic literacy tests. PewDiePie. Oh, sorry.
Ouch! Well, we went for the big dog.
Yeah.
However, your vocabulary is by no means limited. PewDiePie, this is his vocabulary. Ah! Boo!
You know what? That's a pretty good impression.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
That's what it sounds like. Number 4, you have an excellent repertoire. Not only are you an effective film critic, but are also an effective LP or video game reviewer, and judging by the List Critics, an effective reviewer in the general sense of the word. Your music is quite good also. Now he's really just like plastering his lips all over my anal cavity.
I'm making like this
And
jerk off motion right now.
I'm not complaining, by the way.
Oh my God.
Yeah, toss that salad, bitch!
He's just like, I really like her sound.
Number 3, you got wit, man.
You got wit.
Well, thanks, man.
You're a witty dude.
Number 2, let's see. I personally think that this might be partly due to your being somewhat of a small channel. Yes, please note this is in no way a reflection on yourself, but you really make an effort to acknowledge and sufficiently value the thoughts, opinions, and requests of your fans. This is enhanced in part by the fan input, as you provide many opportunities in which the fans can get involved. Now, I have to turn around and kiss ass myself here, because I think the reason I'm able to do that is because my subscriber base is a lot smarter than average.
And you also weed out the inferior
Well,
ones.
that's why. See, I do a little natural selection here.
Yes, it's true.
I block the shitty people, and that's why I got such a great fan base, because they're not shitty.
True. You call them. You call them very well, too.
Yeah. And number 1, you don't pander. You make what you want whenever you want to. However, you do take the fans' wants into account, although this doesn't become the focal point of the channel. And yeah, that is the most important aspect of how I do want to see, like, kind of what works and what doesn't. But in the end, I'm not going to become PewDiePie.
No, you don't just pander to whatever they want.
I could be, like, number 1 on YouTube if I scream like a maniac and called everyone bro, but I would, like, want to throw myself off a bridge.
Wow!
Now that would be a YouTube
the
video.
dick on the way down.
All right, now I'm grossed out. All right. Why don't we start with Tanya? Out of 10.
Out of 10?
Because you started as a subscriber.
I did, and I gotta say 10.
And now you're like my boss.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that funny? I went from a subscriber to his boss. I was thinking,
We're also close friends, so it's not like a strictly business thing.
No, of course, no.
Okay, 10. Jesse, you started as a subscriber.
Indeed, I did.
And I've been a subscriber of yours for a very long time.
Yeah, and I haven't put anything up in like a couple of weeks.
You've been uploading a little more than average lately, though.
Yeah.
I have to say, though, if you guys like my channel, you would like Jesse's channel.
Hey!
Please go subscribe to him. He has hardly any subscribers.
And I also have to echo that because after watching his videos, and yeah, you guys.
He does drunk LPs.
It's great. It's great.
Yeah. It's not a mainstay because, you know, I got to watch out for my liver. But
Well, yeah. Knowing how much you drink. What do you say out of 10?
Fucking 10!
I'm going to say 10. Thank you for jerking me off, Slayer Darth. But, keep it to a minimum because that's my girlfriend's job.
Ooh.
I got more Slayer Darth here.
Ooh.
Do you guys want to hear this greatest opera singers? That's a little weird, right?
That's odd.
I want to do it just because it's so strange.
Okay.
All right. From List First, the top 10 greatest opera singers. I'm going to go through this rather quickly because, wow, what?
Okay. What?
Number 10, Elizabeth Schwarzkopf. 9, Nikolai Gedda. Number 8, Leontine Price. I've never heard any of these fucking people.
I heard of the first two.
Oh, really? Wow. Cultured motherfucker.
Yeah.
Number 7, Fritz Wunderlich. Number 6, Kirsten Flagstad. Number 5, I've heard of him, Luciano Pavarotti.
Oh, of course.
I want to hear him sing like metal.
Oh, what's that opera metal shit?
I want to see. Yeah, well, you mean operatic metal? That's like Nightwish and shit.
Yeah.
Number 4, Joan Sutherland, who has nice boobies, judging from what I'm looking at. Number 3, Placido Domingo. I know him, of course.
Yeah.
Number 2, Maria Callas.
I know that one.
Yeah. And number 1, Dietrich Fischer-Dieskau. I've never heard of.
No, I haven't heard of that one.
So I know like 3 of them. That's about it.
I'm going to take his word for it and give him like a 9 out of 10. Tanya.
9.
Jesse.
Yes.
I will also give it a 9. 999.
999, like Herman Cain.
Like 911 in the UK.
There you go. All right. More from Slayer Darth. He sent a lot, so I'm going to do one more of his, and then I'm going to kind of move on to give other people a chance. But this next one is also about list critics. It's the top 5 list critics contributors.
Oh shit, we're getting meta again.
Yeah, we are.
I hope that he didn't put himself on here, because that would just be a little much. Okay. Oh, he gave himself honorable mention.
Oh.
Oh, all right. Well,
You know this guy is an honorable mention, he says. Okay, number 5 is Darker Super Shadowkin. He's got some interesting lists, particularly in the way of console games, but I'm not really a gamer.
Oh.
Number 4, Almighty Santa. I always remember hearing this name whenever I listen to List Critics episodes, and I remember that he tends to have good lists, not only game-related, but sadly nothing comes to mind at the moment since this is off the top of my head.
yeah, I'd say so.
His lists tend to be fun. Yeah.
I like fun lists.
Number 3, Sho Date. His lists are amusing because Necro's doing his best to pronounce the titles as perfect as is possible. And even though they may not be the games that are held with much regard by Tanya and or Necro, the lists are well composed, and so I cannot fault him for that. Although Sho Date, he makes a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, the cardinal rule.
He does that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one that he would put like the same game on there?
Yeah, he put like 2
Twice?
times. Yeah, 3 times once.
Mm.
Number 2, Baxter Films. He's got some interesting lists, my favorite ones probably being the film ones. And his pick for the number 1 list critics contributor is S-Serpent21.
Oh.
Tell you the truth, it was because of him that I felt compelled to start composing and submitting lists for the list critics. When I initially started tuning in, a lot of the lists seemed to be oriented towards video games, which I frankly found somewhat off-putting given that I'm not much of a gamer. I mean, they aren't as boring per se, and now I appreciate them much more than I used to, but they seem to be lacking in variety.
Ooh. Wait, so he's number 1 even though he kind of dashed on him a bit there?
No, he didn't. He was saying that like the show was like all video game lists until S Serpent came around.
Oh, and that's when things get a little.
S Serpent, you know, you kind of do. I got to give him credit because I always said it doesn't have to be gaming lists; it could be anything. And he was kind of like the first one to branch out and make the show better. I think because it's only as good as what they send in. You know.
Yeah.
It's true.
Actually, I do want to do one more Slayer Darth list because this kind of comes from the last one. But let's rank that out of 5. I'm going to give it a 5 because I pretty much agree. Jesse.
Yeah, I'll give it a 5 too. I mean, they're all great contributors in their own way.
And Tanya.
Same thing. 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, he also has top 5 lists that he would like to see from S Serpent 21 in the future. So S Serpent 21, if you're listening, Slayer Darth is requesting that you make these lists.
Get out a notepad and start typing away.
Yeah. So number 5, he wants to see number 5, the 10 worst film cameos. I would also like to see that. You know what? Number 1 for me would be Madonna in Die Another Day.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Oh,
How did I know you were going to say
Yeah, well, because I've bitched about it before. Number 4, the top 10 reasons to choose handheld gaming consoles as opposed to regular gaming consoles.
Wow.
Well, as a guy who used to be very console-oriented and is now very handheld-oriented, I would also like to see that list.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I am intrigued.
Number 3, the top 10 most embarrassing moments when on holiday vacation in the U.S.
In the U.S.
Yeah. Number 2, top 10 most unhelpful allies in video gaming history.
Oh, yeah. I like
All
that.
of them!
Yes. Anything controlled by AI.
You know how many times I'll play like Call of Duty and I'll be like, just get out of my way and let me do it.
Yeah.
Although they were in Black Ops, they were better.
Like this is a one-player game, right?
Yeah. Well, in Black Ops, the allies were good because they would actually cover you when you were reloading. But in most games, I'm just like, let me do it. And number 1, the top 20 cover songs which are better than the originals. And you know who would be the perfect person to write that list other than S Serpent would be Andrew.
I was just going to say, Andrew. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to give that a 5 as well because I would like to see all of those lists.
I want to see all these too.
So
So do I.
5 from everybody?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Okay, awesome. All right, now I have a lot more Slayer Darth lists here, but let's give other people a chance. Let's move on because there's a lot more. Okay, here, Sponge the Kid. He's another frequent contributor. And this is a funny list to me. It's the top 20 unsexiest sexy video game characters.
Oh, I like this.
So, to translate for anybody out there, these are characters that are like, they come off as sexy or they're supposed to be sexy, but they're not.
I like this list already.
So they're tryhards.
Or they're just gross in some way. Okay. Oh, this starts off great. Number 20 is Birdo.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Birdo is like, hey, look at me, I'm a girl. And it's like, dude, you're a dinosaur. Get the fuck out of here.
It's like, no, you're not. You're a dino.
Oh, these aren't actually numbered, so I'm just going to list them. Okay, so the next one is... okay, we all like Princess Leia in the slave outfit, right?
Yeah.
But not so much from Lego Star Wars.
No.
They tried to plaster the cleavage on her, but it didn't really work.
Blocky No, I can't do it. No.
Yeah.
No.
The next one is Mondu from Tongue of the Fat Man. Was he supposed to be sexy?
Oh, that was a fighting game, right?
Yeah. Oh, barely. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Barely.
He basically looked like Jabba the Hutt as a human.
Eat you die.
The next one is the Men of Chowaniki. Well, you know,
Sorry.
we need the gay male perspective on that, really. You know what I mean? Are they hot guys or not?
I
don't know. They got some like derp faces going on. Like,
A lot of the guys got flowers growing out of his head. I don't know if that's hot or not, but the dog disagrees.
Yep. Choniki's my favorite.
Lara Croft is on here as well. I have to mostly agree because like Lara Croft was promoted as a sex symbol, but she was a polygon. I mean, and not a particularly good polygon.
I remember when her tits were triangles.
Yeah, but
Yeah, like I didn't see the appeal.
I have to say 2 things about Lara Croft that are positive. One, I like Angelina Jolie.
Ooh. Yeah.
And two, she looks good in the new game where she looks like a real woman.
Yeah, I was gonna say the new game looks really good. Actually.
Yeah, and it's a good game too. So that there's nothing more sexier than being a good game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next on here, Harley Quinn from Batman: Arkham Asylum.
Really?
You know, I thought she looked better in Injustice, so I kind of do agree.
You know, I don't know. I'm a little iffy on that one, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of towing the line there.
I don't think she's like super like unsexy gross, but I do think like she was way hotter in Injustice.
I agree with that, but I do think she was pretty good in Arkham. I was
The
like,
clown makeup's a little bit of a turnoff, you gotta admit.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Clowns are not sexy, you know. It's
well, clowns scare me anyway, so it's like, you know.
Yeah, there you go. Barry from the Conquer series. Well, I mean that's a furry thing anyway, so I have to fully agree with that. Fully agree with that. As a matter of fact, I don't know if it's on here, but they should also include the chick from Star Fox. Crystal.
Whatever her name
Crystal was her name.
was.
Yeah.
Next is Tyrus Flare from Golden Axe Beast Rider.
Oh. Didn't play it.
I think they're just saying that most of it's just a bad game, so they're, you know.
Yeah.
Liara Tassoni from Mass Effect. That's the blue alien chick.
Can't you have sex with her?
Yes, you can.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hot blue alien sex.
I don't know. I mean, most people seem to like her, but I think it's more of the personality thing. Next up is The Women of Dead or Alive Extreme 2.
Way too many jiggle physics.
It's so overboard. They look like anime chicks. They all look really way too young, to be honest.
I've never gotten into any Dead or Alive game since there's been a Dead or Alive series.
Well, Extreme 2 is the volleyball thing.
Yeah, sometimes I swear there's more volleyball games than there are just Dead or Alive games.
There's only 2 volleyball games, dude. But I mean, they look like 12-year-olds with E-cups. It's disturbing.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Just give society enough time with all those hormones.
The next one is Coco Bandicoot from Crash Bandicoot. I barely even remember it, but it's just
a
like...
sex symbol?
I didn't think she was supposed to be sexy. You know what they did with the character design there that they do with a lot of characters, and I could also point at like Dixie Kong and Candy Kong, and they have like a furry character, but then they give her blonde hair in addition to the fur.
Yeah, I never quite understood that.
They throw some
that's a little weird.
They throw some tits on her, give them short shorts and blonde hair, and then that's how you know it's a girl, but really it's just an animal.
I don't
at the end of the day.
Yeah. The discount prostitute from Fable 2. Take one look at her, you know why it's a discount.
Uh-oh.
Have you guys seen this? I'll show you a picture.
I've never seen her.
Oh my god. Well, I'm sending it now.
Click.
Click.
Oh, shit.
That's why,
snap,
you can
man.
understand why she's in the bargain bin.
Oh, that's cute. The E is backwards.
Yeah, you love the sign that's like says sex, but it's like the backwards E, like a kid's lemonade stand.
That's
Good heavens.
really...
And by the way, according to the bio, she's 19 years old.
Oh, man.
Looks like she's about 53.
And really? She has like a beehive thing going on?
I think it's the hat. I don't know, or it's some sort of Bayonetta hairdo. Yeah.
She ain't Bayonetta.
This is what Obamacare does to people. All right.
Political jokes.
Oh my. The next one is Don Lothario from The Sims. I guess he's like the neighbor with the mustache that comes and seduces your wife, I guess.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I don't play The Sims.
Yeah.
In this picture, it looks like he's trying to breastfeed a baby.
Well, isn't he? Don't you?
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Next, Judy Nails from Guitar Hero. You know, you don't really associate Guitar Hero with sexy, but...
I thought she looked cool, but not sexy.
I mean, she was like the metal chick.
Yeah.
I thought kind of cool, but not sexy.
Yeah, I wouldn't go say, oh yeah, unhot, you know? Bayonetta.
She got them boots, man.
Well, you know her entire outfit is made out of her hair.
Yeah, that's impressive.
That's some pubes right there, man.
I mean, I'm looking at pics of her right now, and that's not bad.
I don't think she looks that. She kind of looks like Sarah Palin, though.
She got the glasses thing going on. That's bonus points for me.
Yeah, that is bonus points.
That just totally ruined Bayonetta for me.
This next one's kind of horrifying because I can't imagine that anyone would ever find Kefka sexy.
Kefka?
Kefka Palazzo.
Yeah, Palazzo.
Is Kefka Palazzo sexy? Who thought he was?
He's a psycho clown.
He's a psycho clown.
Is it because of the outfit?
Maybe they're into like some weird androgynous clown stuff.
Ah, so terrible.
Kefka Palazzo? Really?
That's got to be a joke.
You want me to read what it says? It says, Kefka Palazzo is Final Fantasy VI's main villain. The sickest kind of psycho, he commits unspeakable evils just for the sake of entertainment. He also spends approximately 4 hours applying his makeup, sipping lukewarm Camille tea, and pruning feathered garments made of the finest Italian homosexual clown silks before leaving the house each morning. I think they just wanted to make that joke.
I think they did. Because it makes no sense.
Wait, homosexual clown silk?
I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine. Let's move on. Morrigan from Dragon Age Origins.
Oh.
I don't like her, so I'm glad she's on this list. She's a bitch.
I was just saying, she's kind of a bitch. But
I'd take her out of the party as soon as I can.
I'm sorry, I just can't get the Darkstalkers Morrigan out of my head.
Oh, no, Morrigan from Dragon Age. I always went with Liliana. Liliana reminded me of Julie, so there you go, boom.
That's what you did in your playthrough anyway.
Yeah, I always do every single playthrough.
Liliana, that's who I always take.
Yeah. The women of Leisure Suit Larry box office bust. Now, Jesse, you've played this game. Are they hot?
Nope.
Nope.
They sure try to be.
I gotta say that the character design that I'm thinking, it's kind of like the Dead or Alive thing. They look like 10-year-olds with giant tits.
Yeah, they're tryhards.
Have you seen this, Tanya?
No.
Let me send the picture that I'm looking at so you can be horrified as well, because...
I can be horrified.
The body type is not what I go for. It looks like a, I don't know, like a midget stripper or something.
Holy shit. Ah!
Tanya.
Yeah, they kind of have the alien eyes going on.
Yeah. Next is General Custer from Custer's Revenge. Why? With his blue hat, his pink scarf, his yellow boots, and his penis. How could you not think he's sexy?
Yeah, don't you just want to mow down on that 3-block cock?
3-block cock.
3-block cock.
You know what's sad is he said that, but I'm looking at the picture and it is exactly 3 pixels.
Oh, wow, okay. I'm just that good.
Song title.
You have it memorized. He has a topographic map of General Custer's dong in 8-bit. Gotta love that 8-bit dong. And finally, Ms. Pac-Man.
You know, in some of the maybe like the arcade machine
like the side of it, she'd be like in this like sexy pose, but
she's like, look at me.
Yeah, but really, I can't get over the fact that I think it's probably just Pac-Man and drag.
It's kind of a good spin on it.
Yeah. Well, there was a video I think it was from Dorkly where the ghosts were chasing, and they're like, "Oh, we want to do terrible things to you. Oh, boys. Oh, I'd fuck you." And then she goes home and takes off the bow and the makeup, and it's Pac-Man, and he just looks in the mirror and he's like, "What are you doing, Pac-Man? What are you doing?"
What are you doing to yourself?
All right, out of 20. I got to give this a 20. This was very entertaining.
I'm going to say 19.
Jesse?
Some of them I actually thought were not as bad as that, so I'm going to say 17.
Which ones?
I don't know.
The discount prostitute.
Well, yeah, I mean, come on. That's easy pickings.
Yeah, right. It's only like 2 bronze coins right there, right? All right, so you said 17?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's move on here. Just okay. Anyway, where am I? Okay, let's get rid of that list. Sponge the Kid also sent another list, the top 10 Atari Lynx games.
Oh, great.
There are good Atari Lynx games? Really?
I would like to find out if there are indeed good Atari Lynx, because I get these requests, and it's like, here's finally a good Atari Lynx game for you. And it's not. This is from GameFAQs. Who wrote it? Let me see if the name is on here. This was written by Kawazu777 back in 2006. All right, number 10, Ms. Pac-Man. Well, I mean, that's a port. You can't go really wrong with Ms. Pac-Man.
Oh, you never know. You could.
Number 9, Ninja Gaiden. No. It is the worst Ninja Gaiden ever.
You played it on your channel, didn't you?
Yeah, it doesn't really work, but in emulation. But it's the only Ninja Gaiden home game that attempts to be the arcade game. But the arcade game sucks. Why am I hurting myself? Tanya?
Yeah.
I got a little echo coming from you.
Oh, hold on. We okay now?
It sounds better now. Well, I still hear myself, but it's not as bad. Number 8, Shadow of the Beast. Well, that sucked on the Genesis, so I can't imagine it's good on the Lynx.
Sounds like a boring title.
Number 7, Desert Strike. Once again,
Desert Strike, much better on the Genesis.
You want to play the Genesis version.
Yeah.
Number 6, Hydra, which I've never even heard of. Number 5 is Rampart. Isn't that game with the cannons and the castle?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, well. Number 4, Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
Go Blue Lightning.
Wait. Wasn't that like Afterburner kind of game?
I think it was.
Yeah. Number 3, Warbirds. No.
Is that like another war game? I don't know.
Yeah, it was a World War I flight sim, which means you're like your fucking biplane trying to shoot down the fucking Red Baron or whatever.
Oh, Snoopy.
Yeah, exactly, Snoopy. Oh, very cool time.
Yep.
Number 2, Lemmings. I never liked Lemmings on any system, so...
Yeah.
To get these little fuckers to the door.
I never understood the allure of Lemmings, but hey, whatever.
Number 1, Chips Challenge on the Lynx.
Whose challenge?
Chips.
Wait, that was on something else. Was that on the NES? No.
I have no idea. I'm actually going to look it up because this guy's saying it's the best Lynx game of all time, and I've never even fucking heard of it.
Best Lynx game of all time.
Well, it looks like an old DOS game. Let's see what systems it was on. It was on the Lynx. It was on DOS. It was on Amiga. It was on Commodore 64, ZX Spectrum, and the CPC.
Oh, maybe I was thinking of the ZX Spectrum then. Yeah.
Listen to you, Mr. ZX.
Sorry, it just rolls off the tongue, so naturally.
Whatever, man. The first time I heard him say it, he was talking about Zombie Sneak Attack. He called it ZSA, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That's what I always think of it as.
All right, Tanya, why don't you go first? Tell us what you think of this list out of 10.
Hey.
What?
I almost out of 10.
She's a bad
You know, 5.
5. See?
Potato out of 10.
No, real man.
6.
I'm gonna say trois.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow.
Sorry. It happens.
Not a fan.
Not a fan of the Lynx. So, there you go. Alright, let's see. A lot of Slayer Darth on here.
Slayer.
Well, why don't we go to his number 1 pick, S-Serpent21, for a little while.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so, yeah, oh, God. Alright, do any of you guys watch Archer?
Nope.
I've never seen it. You guys never seen it, so how the hell are we going to judge the top 15 Archer episodes?
I wouldn't
I don't know.
that is.
All right, well, I'll read it out. I'm going to read the whole thing, and then we'll try and comment on it, okay?
Okay.
Maybe they have hilarious titles.
Yeah. Number 15, Skytanic. All of ISIS boards a ridged airship to look for a potential bomb scare on board, only to realize the only bomb might be the idea of trying to bring back airships in the 21st century. Number 14, Diversity Hire. To fill out the requirements of hiring minorities, Mallory hires a big, strong black man to be a new field agent and double as her potential sexual desire, which, of course, is Sterling. Number 13, Pipeline Fever. Sterling and Lena must protect an oil pipeline on the bayou while the rest of ISIS goes green. It doesn't last, and neither does Lana and Sterling's chances of survival after their boat sinks and all Sterling brought along for the trip was beer. Number 12, tragic history. Cyril can't do anything right, so a billionaire reaches out to try to give him a hand with the computer virus that infects the whole ISIS computer server, complete with a cartoon pirate. This show sounds terrible. Number 12, tragical history. Cyril can't do anything right, so... Oh, I just read that. Okay, number 11, placebo effect. Sterling learns that his cancer medicine is bogus and goes on a rampage until he finds the legitimate drugs, as long as he doesn't start throwing up and losing his hair when the real treatment starts taking place in the middle of the rampage. Number 10, killing Utne. I think it's Utne, I don't know. Or maybe it's Toon and he spelled it wrong, who knows. ISIS is desperate to... I'm getting a really heavy echo here. Hold on a second. Let me try and move the microphone. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Killing Utne. ISIS is desperate to impress a government suit with funding, so Mallory hires an assassin to fake a murder attempt so that Sterling and Lana can stop... I just fell asleep. Okay, number 9. Crossing over. Sterling discovers the wonders of having sex with Pam, but it only gets in the way when Nikolai Yakov wants to defect away from Russia and be kept... What the fuck is this about?
I don't know.
I'm trying to look it up right now.
I can't do this anymore. I'm just gonna say we're gonna skip this list because I can't read this anymore.
It's a cartoon that's part of Adult Swim.
I knew that much, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, they kind of...
They don't even play the reruns anymore.
Oh, that shows how good it is.
Well. All right, here's another one from S Serpent 21. Top 10 overrated games.
Oh,
okay.
Snap.
Number 1, Earthbound.
Yes!
You know what? I kind of hope it's on there.
I kind of hope it's on there, too. All right, well, let's see. Number 10, Halo.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. He's got, like paragraphs of text for each one. I'm not going to read it all. Number 9, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Well, which one is it?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
They are a little overrated, but...
They're a little over it.
No.
They're good.
Yeah, they are good. Number 8, GoldenEye.
It does get a lot.
Here's how I feel.
fapping.
Yeah, it does. Here's how I feel. GoldenEye, and he's talking about the Nintendo 64 version, is an amazing game. And it's overrated.
I don't
Okay,
know about
yeah,
that.
I like that.
It's awesome, but people talk about it like it's the holy grail of gaming, and it's the best first-person shooter of all time, and they seem to forget that while it was very good, Rare topped it a few years later by releasing Perfect Dark.
Yeah, go back and play it and see if after playing something
Perfect
these
Dark,
days.
no, that's a game that's severely underrated.
Oh yeah, I think the problem is Jesse is the opposite of that. I think they're still playing it and they haven't played any new games.
Yeah, like you got to try some of the new stuff. Like I played BioShock Infinite, and I'm like, what? Like GoldenEye? All right.
Or what about like the Wii version of GoldenEye, which was fucking awesome?
I played it, and I gotta say, I love it.
Yeah. Okay, number 7, the Super Smash Brothers series, and not one game again. So he's breaking the rules again. Who wrote this? Let me see. Some asshole on DeviantArt named Gurugorlox.
DeviantArt.
Yeah. I think this person's an idiot.
Yeah, I don't think the Smash Brothers series was ever overrated. I mean, there's a couple of crazy fan people, but other than that, I think they're really good.
I think the first one was a little overrated in the sense that I didn't really think it was that good. But Melee and Brawl were fucking amazing.
How could you say Melee or Brawl is like overrated? You know what I mean?
I think if anything, I think Brawl is a little underrated because people are still jerking off to Melee.
I don't know why that is. Brawl is superior. Well, the online is.
I think it's superior as well, but I think it's not as fast as Melee, so people had a hard time adjusting. I think.
Well, that's true enough. I mean, Melee was a bit faster than.
But I think it was almost too fast.
You think so? Really?
Yeah, it was kind of chaotic after a while. With Brawl, you can keep track of what's going on much better.
That is fair enough.
Plus, Brawl has Meta Knight.
Meta Knight.
And Wario.
Wario.
Number 6, No More Heroes. Are you kidding me?
I still have this game. I love it.
I'm number 5, Sonic the Hedgehog episode 4. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 episode 1. Yes, very overrated.
Really? You think that's overrated?
Well, actually, you know what? Now that I think of it, how could it be overrated if everyone hates it?
I was just gonna say it's not overrated considering, what people think about it.
That's true.
Maybe it's overhated. Huh?
Number 4, Gameloft's ripoff. Okay, so now you're putting an entire developer. Number 3, the Conduit series. No, if anything, those are underrated, if anything.
I don't know them.
On the Wii, the Conduit. It's a first-person shooter, but it was really weird. It's like you're a secret agent fighting aliens.
Secret agent alien?
No. Okay, number 2, not only did he put an entire series, he put 2 entire series at number 2, and it's Mario and Zelda.
Mario and Zelda.
This is getting a little much.
And number 1 is like the entire Call of Duty series. This guy's a retard.
No stars. Cut his mic.
Yep.
He's a retard. I'm going to give it a 1.
I'm going to say 1.
He was right about a few things, but it just devolved into, like, being a provocateur. What do you say, Jesse?
That's why I think I'm actually going to give him a 2. Just because there were some things where like, yep, that makes sense. And then it just went right down.
Like, even though, like, I agree, like, about Halo and everything, I get that he's just naming popular games.
Mm-hmm. No Earthbound, though.
He's not, he probably never even played any of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
He probably jerks off to fucking Earthbound.
Jerks off to Earthbound.
What, you don't?
Well, now you found my dark secret.
Oh.
No, but in all seriousness, come on now, really?
Paula really gets you going.
Yeah. Who's that? What?
The girl.
What, you mean that tiny little sprite? With the yellow hair?
Let's move on.
And the deformed face?
Yes.
So hot.
So hot.
All right. Okay, S Serpent 21. This is his list. Is his top 100 favorite movies.
Ooh, okay. Saddle up.
He says he cocked it up at the end, but it is the truth. Okay.
He cocked it up at the end?
Well, I guess we'll find out. We'll go 10 at a time. And just looking at this, like just the first 10, very diverse here. All right. Number 100, Happy Gilmore. 99, Rooster Cogburn. Sounds like a porno to me. Number 98, Marked for Death. Number 97, Top Gun. Number 96, DuckTales the movie. Number 95, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Number 94, Life Force. Number 93, The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Number 92, Lethal Weapon 2. And number 91, Back to the Future 2. Now, I've seen all of these except for, what the fuck is Rooster Cogburn?
Yeah, I never heard of that. Well, okay, I might have heard of the name.
I've never heard of it. Tanya, you know what this is?
No idea.
I just looked it up now. Rooster Cogburn is an old Western with John Wayne and Katharine Hepburn.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's probably awesome, but what a fucking weird name.
I don't even know how to rate something like this. He's all over the map.
Well, that's just the bottom one, the bottom 10 there. All right, moving on. Number 90, Red 2. Number 89, Kingpin. Number 88, The Girl Who Played with Fire. Number 87, 12 Monkeys. Number 86, Predator. Number 85, Quigley Down Under. Number 84, Signs. Number 83, The Prince of Egypt. Number 82, Blood Simple. And number 81, The Princess Bride.
Ooh, Princess Bride.
Princess Bride.
You know, my favorite line from that is, you keep using that word, but I don't think you know what it means. All right, moving on. Number 80 is Seven. Number 79, Superman. Number 78, Gran Torino. Number 77, Dick Tracy. Number 76, Blade 2. Number 75, Love and Other Drugs. Number 74, The Nutty Professor. That would be the remake. Number 73, Under Siege 2, Dark Territory. Number 72, Outland. And number 71, Red Scorpion.
Again.
I hated The Nutty Professor.
A lot of fart jokes.
That's all it was, really, yeah. Fat jokes, fart jokes, tit jokes. That's all it was.
Gran Torino, though, that was good. I like that one.
That was a great movie.
Yeah.
A lot of these are good movies. I'm just picking on the one I didn't like. All right, number 70, Miller's Crossing. Number 69, True Grit. That's the remake. Number 68, The Book of Eli. Number 67, X-Men: The First Class. Number 66, The Expendables. Number 65, The Adventures of Ford Fairlane. Oh, really? Number 64, Machete. Number 63, Eraser. Number 62, First Blood. And number 61, Return of the Jedi. All right, The Adventures of Ford Fairlane. I was going to make fun of The Book of Eli because I thought it was terrible, but now I got to zone in on Adventures of Ford Fairlane. Really?
Wow.
This is because somewhere, some asshole thought that Andrew Dice Clay could be a movie star.
I don't really like his shtick.
I think he's an asshole.
Well, yeah.
And I mean, I have the cast list in front of me. The three biggest names are Andrew Dice Clay, Wayne Newton, and Priscilla Presley. This is literally unwatchable.
I think my brain died.
The only
Priscilla Presley?
Yeah, Elvis's daughter.
Yeah.
The only person in the actually, I think no, that was Elvis's wife. I'm sorry, his daughter was Lisa Marie. The only person in the cast that I have any okay, there's two people in the cast that I have respect for. One is Gilbert Gottfried, and the other was Robert Englund. But other than that, they can all suck my dick. Oh wait, Ed O'Neill was in that too. All right, so there's three.
Al Bundy.
Yeah, he's great. All right, moving on, because seriously, what?
Return of the Jedi, man. At least it's getting some Star Wars love.
He's got Machete, he's got Eraser, he's got Return of the Jedi. First Blood is a fucking amazing.
You have been erased.
X-Men: The First Class, Expendable. These are all good. I had to concentrate on the one that was like unbelievably bad. Number 60, Legend of the Drunken Master. Number 59, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Number 58, Clerks. Number 57, Demolition Man. Number 56, Spaceballs. Number 55, Paris, Texas. Number 54, The Wrestler. Number 53, The Big Lebowski. Number 52, Hero, the 1992 one. And number 51, Batman Begins.
Oh, there's a lot on in this 10 that I like.
There's a lot to talk about here, I think. I'm going to talk about Clerks as one of my favorite movies of all time.
Hell yeah.
Demolition Man is probably a bad movie, but it's kind of a guilty pleasure for me.
I really like that movie. Do you know how to use the 3 seashells?
I've never managed to figure it out. I just cursed until I got enough toilet paper.
Schwarzenegger as the president, that was great. I was like,
Wrestler was good. The Big Lebowski, honestly, I thought it was a terrible movie.
And people go absolutely bonkers for this movie. I haven't even seen it.
I've had people explain it to me, and what it comes down to is you have to be high to enjoy it.
When I think about it, I should never see this movie on print.
Wait. Shut up. Tanya's got a story, I think, here.
Well,
you were high when you watched it?
I wasn't high, but my friend was, and I
so was you sitting there bored, just kind of like, okay, the titties are nice, but the rest of this sucks, and your friend is sitting there laughing?
Pretty much. But my friend the whole time was going, this movie is awesome, blah, blah. I'm going, what the fuck?
So it's true, you do have to be high to like it.
I think you actually do need to be high to actually like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on here.
Oh, and Spaceballs, amazing.
Oh,
yeah.
I see your Schwartz is bigger than mine. Number 50, Black Swan. Number 49, The Terminator. Number 48, Dumb and Dumber. Number 47, Rocky 3. Number 46, Kill Bill, Volume 2. Number 45, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the remake. Number 44, Sherlock Holmes, the one with Robert Downey Jr. Number 43, RoboCop. Number 42, The Simpsons movie. Number 41, 48 Hours. And number 40, Sin City.
Kill Bill, one of my
I love all these movies!
I love Kill Bill.
I love all these movies. These are all great movies.
Hell yes.
I think my favorite out of all of these, though, was The Terminator.
No,
Classic, the first.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I think out of those movies, my favorite is Kill Bill, Volume 2.
Kill Bill is very close, yeah. Volume 2 is amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Actually, I didn't love all these movies because I haven't seen The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, but I've heard good things.
Good movie.
Moving
Good
on.
movie. You want to watch it.
Yeah. Number 40, Sin City. Number 39, Scarface, the remake. Number 38, Prometheus. Number 37, South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. Number 6, Rambo. That's the fourth movie. Number 35, Midnight Run. Number 34, Aliens. Number 33, Dirty Harry. Number 32, Iron Man 3. And number 31, Hearts of Darkness, a Filmmaker's Apocalypse. Okay, shall I say that Iron Man 3 sucked? Because it did.
It did.
I really liked it. Sorry.
Oh, come on! What?
Sorry.
Watch Iron Man 1 and then tell me Iron Man 3 was a good movie.
Okay, Iron Man 1 was good. Iron Man 2 was good. Iron Man 3 was good.
No!
Sorry.
No! Iron Man 1 was awesome. Iron
Yeah,
Man 2 was pretty good, and Iron Man 3 was a travesty.
Iron Man 3 sucked.
I don't think it was a travesty, and I really liked it. The end.
You are such a poon.
Thank you. You are with me?
Moving on.
Prometheus is on that list, really?
I like Prometheus.
Uh, it's bordering on Stacks of Fleet Loop.
Oh, and Rambo 4, by the way, awesome fucking movie.
Never saw it.
Oh, dude, it was the best one.
Never saw it.
It was even better than the first one.
Oh, wow.
But violent as fuck, dude. Get your bucket ready.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like
I'm
violence.
talking like first scene of Private Ryan violent.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the whole movie's like that.
Fuck.
All right, moving on. Number 30, Beverly Hills Cop. Number 29, Rocky Balboa. Number 28, Skyfall. Number 27, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Number 26, The Godfather. Number 25, The Dark Knight. Number 24, Commando. Number 23, Iron Man. Number 22, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. And number 21, From Russia with Love. All big favorites of mine.
Same here, all
Same
the way.
here.
And by the way, thank you for including Rocky Balboa.
I love that movie.
Awesome movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I think we're all in agreement there, so I'm just going to move on.
Yeah.
Number 20, Bad Santa. Number 19, The Avengers, the Marvel one, not the shitty one. Number 18, UHF. Number 17, The Godfather Part 2. Number 16, Reservoir Dogs. Number 15, Star Wars. Number 14, Forrest Gump. Number 13, The Blues Brothers. Number 12, Dredd. And number 11, Goodfellas. I have yet to see Dredd, but I got to see it.
I liked the first one.
You like Judge Dredd, really?
Yeah, it was fun.
I will admit, I liked it when I was a kid, but now I look at it and I'm like, what the fuck were they doing?
You know, I haven't seen it in a long time, so
I don't know. You might not want to watch it again because it might ruin it for you.
I am the lure.
You know what? The biggest mistake they made in Judge Dredd was he took his helmet off.
Yeah, they shouldn't have done that.
Over 1,000 issues of the comic, he never took his hat. He never took that helmet off. You're not supposed to know what he looks like.
But
I guess it takes away from the mystery.
Good.
Tanya?
The new Dredd movie was good.
I heard it was good. It was Carl Urban, right?
Yeah, Carl, it was good.
He's good.
Although, maybe it's just my nostalgia talking, but Judge Dredd, I liked it better.
Ah,
Oh, shit.
I can't help it. It's just...
I mean, it was funny.
Rob Schneider.
I don't know, man. Oh, by the way, guys, you know what I finally saw yesterday?
Hmm?
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, what
How was it?
It was fucking awesome.
Oh, good.
I did not expect it to be good at all. I'm like, they're remaking Spider-Man already? It's only been 10 years since the first Spider-Man. They're remaking it already, but it was awesome.
Well, that's good.
I
look forward to it.
You won't be able to take Tobey Maguire seriously.
Like you did before?
Oh, I like Spider-Man 2 a lot.
Yeah.
But this Andrew Garfield guy blows him out of the water. All right, finally, here's the top 10. Number 10, Apocalypse Now. Number 9, Repo Men. Number 8, Escape from New York. Number 7, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Number 6, The Empire Strikes Back. Number 5, The Spy Who Loved Me. Number 4, Jackie Brown. Number 3, Alien. Number 2, Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country. And he actually writes, Are you ready? No joke. Number 1, Fargo.
Oh.
He did cock it up! Fargo was fucking awful!
Fargo as number... I can't... No.
That's like the Big Lebowski. I just don't get it.
Yeah, I don't understand what the big deal... Like, is it the wood chipper thing? I don't know.
You know, when I saw Fargo, I thought it was like 3 hours long, and then I found out it was only 90 minutes.
I thought Fargo...
It just felt like 3 hours.
It defies
so
time.
boring. It was so
Well,
boring.
other than that, the top 10 is pretty solid.
Yeah, I like that The Empire Strikes Back was the number 1 Star Wars.
By the way, I have to... Oh, and I love that Undiscovered Country was the best Star Trek, according to him. But I have to point something out, though, guys, and I don't know if you noticed this. He's got Reservoir Dogs on there. He's got Kill Bill on there.
Oh.
He's got Jackie Brown on there. He does not have Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
One of my favorite movies of all time. Fiction.
My favorites of all time.
Yeah. Jackie Brown was great, though.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
What? Say what? One more time, motherfucker.
Do they speak English and what?
I dare you. I double dog dare you. Say it. Say it one more time. What? Does he look like a bitch? What? You know? All right, out of 100, I'm going to go first here because I have mixed feelings, but for the most part, amazing list. So I'm going to give it a 95. Tanya.
I'm going to go a little lower. I'm going to say 92.
Jesse.
I'm thinking 90 straight up. That Fargo really hurt.
Oh, that hurts me too, but so much of it was good, and he included movies that people don't normally include.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was glad to see Demolition Man on there.
I was surprised to see it on there, but whatever.
Yeah.
Here's another list from the same guy. Ed Serpent21 sent in his top 50 TV shows.
Ooh.
It should be interesting.
Yeah, looking forward to this.
All right.
I'm going to go 10 at a time here. Well, let's go. Number 50, fucking it up already. Number 50, Saturday Night Live. Number 49, Danger Mouse. Number 48, DuckTales. Number 47, Ren and Stimpy. Number 46, WWE Raw. Number 45, The Job. Number 44, Rocky and Bullwinkle. Number 43, Californication. Number 42, The Henry Rollins Show. And number 41, The Munsters.
Wow, another very eclectic list.
All over the
Yeah.
map. I knew he was going to put some wrestling, because I know he's a wrestling fan, but, you know, The Munsters, though, that's awesome, though.
Yeah.
Rollins
Dorn,
Show?
dorn.
It's a classic show.
Yeah.
Number 40, G.I. Joe, the 80s cartoon. Number 39, The Addams Family. Number 38, what is this, Brickleberry? Whatever the hell that is. Number 37, Weeds. Number 36, Lock and Load with Arlie Ermy. Number 35, Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. Number 34, Tosh.0. Number 33, X-Men, the 90s cartoon.
Yes.
Number 32, Penn and Teller's Bullshit. And number 31, In Living Color.
I loved In Living Color.
Who didn't? Everybody loved In Living Color.
I love
Homie
that.
don't play that.
I don't think so.
But I gotta tell you, as soon as I hear the 90s X-Men theme start up, I have to listen to it all. It's just-
You know what I hate on here is Tosh.0.
Yeah, he can be kind of
yeah.
He's an asshole.
douchey.
He's kind of like one of those YouTube guys that like just comments on other people's shit.
Yeah, like he's using other people.
Yeah, like
for his
William
games.
Johnson or, you know, I don't know. All right, moving on here. Number 30, Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Number 29, The Sopranos. Number 28, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the new one, the 2012 one. Number 27, Beavis and Butthead. Number 26, The X-Files. Number 25, Reno 911. Number 24, Farscape. Number 23, Boardwalk Empire. Number 22, The Odd Couple. And number 21, Wieners, wiener, wieners, soft wieners, soft wieners, one wiener next to a Game of Thrones.
I was thinking, is this South Park or Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
I love Game of Thrones.
I can't get into it.
I love Boardwalk Empire, actually.
I liked Boardwalk Empire for about 2 episodes, and then I thought it got really bad.
No, I thought it kept staying good.
I don't know. The first episode was fucking awesome, and I'm thinking this is going to be like the next Sopranos. And then the second episode, like, nothing happened, and I'm like, all right, we'll give it a chance. And then it just declined, I thought.
It's a shame you didn't stick with it, but, you know, there's a lot of TV out there.
I actually did. I watched the entire first season. I just didn't.
Oh!
Yeah. I just didn't care for it after a while, and then I decided not to come back for the second season.
Mm. Dude sleeps with his mom.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Ugh, yeah. So gross. All right.
Know that.
Yeah. You know, the thing is, the real Nookie Thompson is dead, so he can't come back and kill them for saying that he slept with his mom, right? All right, where was I? Number 20 is The Shield. Number 19, King of the Hill. Number 18, Mask. Number 17, Sons of Anarchy. Number 16, The Young Ones. Number 15, Star Trek. Number 14, Aqua Teen Hunger Force Unit Patrol Squad something, whatever TV show. He just wrote Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but I had to do that. Number 13, Bottom. Number 12, Modern Family. And number 11, Becker.
Becker.
He just watches that show, Becker. He thinks it's good, but it's stupid.
Was that what's his name? The doctor... Fuck. What was the show he did before that? Cheers, that's it.
Yes, it was Ted Danson.
Ed Danson.
Yeah. My name is...
And then...
the T stands for terrific.
And then, what's her face from Deep Space Nine went over to Becker, the Trill.
Yeah, Perry Farrell or whatever.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
We never got to see her tits.
Nope.
Damn it.
All right, let's go to... and I just got to comment on King of the Hill, one of the greatest shows of all time. All right, here comes the top 10. Number 10, Pawn Stars. Number 9, The Three Stooges. Number 8, Bob's Burgers. Number 7, Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Number 6, All in the Family. Number 5, The Simpsons. Number 4, South Park. Number 3, WKRP in Cincinnati. Number 2, Star Trek The Next Generation. And number 1 is Archer.
Oh my god, there it is.
That explains the other list.
But, okay, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, fuck yes.
The Simpsons, South Park, All in the Family, Bob's Burgers. The Three Stooges, classic.
WKRP was kind of a surprise, though.
I never got into that, but I've seen 1 or 2 episodes, and it was funny.
Yeah.
I saw a few episodes of that. I thought it was funny. I just didn't really get into it either.
Yeah.
Kind of before my time.
All right, out of 50, why don't we... let's see, why don't we start with Jesse this time?
Out of 50?
Out of 50, yes.
There are a lot of shows on there that I really like, so I think I might say 43.
Tanya.
I'm going to go a little higher, because I definitely agree with the place, especially the Star Trek series. I'm going to say 48.
I'm going to go with a straight 40 on this one. Good list, just a little weird.
Yeah, there were some shows like, all right.
Like what? Okay, whatever.
Archer.
Okay.
Archer's number 1.
We have some lists sent in for Devin Baxter. Whoever that is.
Where have I heard that before?
Maybe he's contributed before. So he sent a list from this website, weird.likes.com, which is 10 animals you won't believe are real.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to show you guys pictures with this. It starts at number 1, which I hate, so I'm trying to scroll through this, getting to number 10. Okay, so number 10 is, oh my god.
Is it oh my god?
Well, I just looked at it.
Never heard of it.
It looks like an alien. It's the hummingbird hawk moth.
What a sweet name.
It literally it's a hummingbird, but it looks like a moth and a hawk had sex with a hummingbird, like in an alley somewhere, and this is what came out.
It sounds like a Final Fantasy enemy or something.
It looks like a Final
Hummingbird
Fantasy.
hawk.
Okay, here. Oh, god damn it! I'm trying to paste the image. Give me a second here. Okay, there you go. There's the image.
Clickety clack. Oh, okay.
Like, dude, right?
It's like a hummingbird, a hawk, and a moth all combined.
Where do they have those?
What?
In Imagination Land.
Imagination. Imagination. All right, number 9 is the blue dragon, which I guess is a fish that literally looks like a blue dragon. It's a really cool-looking creature. I'm sending you guys the picture right now.
Let's see.
Okay.
There's 2 of them in that. A big one and a little one.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
That's trippy. I've never seen one of those before. Okay, now this next one literally looks like an enemy in like the underwater level of Star Fox 64.
Ooh.
It's called the mantis shrimp.
Oh,
there are way
these are awesome names.
Yeah, there are way too many colors in this thing for it to be real. It looks like a turtle shrimp alien guy.
It looks like it's CGI. It really does.
It doesn't look real. Yeah.
It doesn't look real.
They're also called sea locusts, prawn killers, and thumb splitters.
Yeah, I'm looking for like the weak points to hit for massive damage.
And what is this noise? I'm hearing a lot of noise here.
Oh, someone's washing their hands.
Jesus Christ, you've been washing them with the river?
Yeah, the bathroom is right next to my room.
Oh, okay. Apparently, they're the most common predator in tropical and subtropical waters. So they're not even rare. Yeah. All right, number 13. Hold on. I'm going the wrong way here. Hold on.
Number 3.
Okay. Oh my God! Hold on a second. There were more than 10 of these.
Number 11.
Okay, I'm sorry. I started at number 10. I'm supposed to start at number 20. I didn't realize. Okay, number 20 is the sea pig, and it looks like a hunk of pork floating through the ocean. I just sent a picture.
What?
It looks like uncooked pork floating through the ocean. Yeah.
That is horrifying because it just looks like an eyeless pig.
Which is its head and which is its ass?
Yeah.
What's what?
Yeah. All right, moving on because that's horrible. Number 19 is fucking hell. Number 19 is called the thorny dragon. It's a lizard. It looks like a dragon.
Oh.
It's from Australia, so it could probably kill you. Just sent the picture. It's biting its tail like an Ouroboros, which is cute.
Whoa, Dagron!
Doesn't it look like a dragon?
That is so cool.
That looks really cool.
Yeah. They're also known as the mountain devil, the thorny lizard, or the Moloch.
Well, like Moloch. That's a cool thing.
Number 18 is the Indian purple frog, which I actually used a picture of one of these in I think it was Urban Legends, a video gaming once, and people were like, "What the fuck is that?" It's a soft-shelled turtle. Frog thing.
That looks like a Final Fantasy enemy.
I know, right? Like a boss.
Oh,
It really does.
yeah, it kind of does. Finally loaded for you.
All right, number 17 is called the blue parrotfish, and I'm glad there's a scuba diver in this picture for scale because I wouldn't have realized how huge it is.
Holy jumping.
He looks friendly though.
It's kind of like if Pixar tried making it look realistic.
Yeah, it does look like something from like Finding Nemo or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 16 is the bush viper, which is a snake. It also looks like a Final Fantasy enemy. There's the picture.
Does it go after bush? I mean, is that what it does?
I have a bush viper.
Does it spit?
Only when he's really happy.
You know, I gotta say, for a snake, that looks pretty damn cool.
That's badass, yeah.
The reflection.
Okay, number 15 is the Saiga antelope, which, wow, okay. It's got this, like, the nose of this creature looks like a double-barreled shotgun. It's kind of cute, though.
Yeah, it's adorably lethal.
Look at him. He's cute.
It's a little mini.
Apparently, these are pretty endangered, too.
But I never seen one before in my life. Huh.
Number 14 is the giant isopod. Okay, this looks really gross. Okay, you know, like, it looks like a Pokemon. And if you play, I think, Jesse, you play Pokemon, right?
I played the first one. Yeah, you know, it kind of does.
It looks like Kakuna, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know that one that's, like, completely useless and does nothing?
Yeah, until you, I don't know, level it or some shit.
That's gross looking.
Yeah, it is gross looking. Number 13 is the Venezuelan poodle moth.
What?
I'll say it again just because it's fun to say. The Venezuelan poodle moth.
Poodle moth.
That's exactly what it looks like, too. There's a picture.
You're right, it does.
Yeah.
Weird, it just turned into a download for me that I can't open.
Try re-clicking.
I did. It downloaded it again.
Oh, I don't know then. I don't know what to tell you. Well, tell it to open in like an image viewer. You have Mac, so I don't know what the deal is. All right, so number 12 is the mantis shrimp. Number 11 was the Blue Dragon. Number 10 was the Hummingbird Hawkmoth. Now I'm going in the right direction here. Number 9 is the Lowland Streaked Tenrec.
Right.
Okay.
It looks like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Whoa, for reals?
Here's the picture.
Holy shit, it does look like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, am I right or am I right?
Got the yellow and the black.
Yeah.
And man, those thorns look deadly.
They probably are, too. Number 8 is the Umbonia Spinosa, which looks like something from Final Fantasy V.
I'll give you an Umbonia Spinosa.
Shut up.
Oh my goodness. Holy hell, it does look it's from Final Fantasy V.
Yeah, right? Isn't there an enemy in Final Fantasy V that's just like that?
It looks just like it,
Like
too.
a rhino beetle or some shit?
Yeah.
Ugh, I feel uncomfortable looking at this.
Number 17. Oh! Oh, what is that? Oh, kill it! Oh! Oh, it's called the Blind Snake.
Oh, nice.
Dude,
Can't
it
wait.
looks like... Before I show this to you, because it's really horrible, it looks like George R.R. Martin's Wet Dream. It looks like a giant floppy wiener.
You're fucking shit me.
I'm going to
I
say
gotta
this to
see
you.
this.
It looks like a big flaccid cock.
Fuck! I can't see it.
You can't... Wait, you don't want to open?
No, damn it.
Alright, hold on. I'm going to make you see this.
Oh my
I'm going to
god.
save it and send it to you, okay? 'Cause I got the JPEG, okay?
Somebody needs to kill that thing.
Doesn't it look like a giant floppy penis?
It really does.
It's flaccid penis Pokemon.
What's in penis Pokemon?
Alright, I just sent it to you, Jesse.
Alright. Where are you?
Gross.
You're right though, it does. It looks just like
Like a
it.
severed whale cock.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, right? Blind snake.
That's so cool.
There's nothing cool about that, dude. That's horrifying.
I don't know. It really is a blind... Oh, that's so wicked.
Alright, moving on. Number 6 is the red-lipped batfish.
Oh no, I gotta see this shit.
It looks like a Photoshop. Like somebody put makeup on.
You know what? You're right. Not so serious.
Not only does it look like somebody put makeup on him, but he looks like he's not pleased about it.
It kind of looks like the Grinch with makeup on, like his scowl.
Yeah, you're right. He does look like the Grinch.
Yeah.
It's a very big scowl on that face. Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
it's like, you motherfuckers, you did that when I was sleeping.
Like Grumpy Cat ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, it's Grumpy Batfish.
Grumpy Bat. Yeah.
Number 5 is the Narwhal. Yes, narwhals are real.
Who thought they weren't?
A lot of
Some
people.
people think that they're mythological.
Yeah. Narwhals are real. They look mythological. They got unicorn horns. It's
Yeah,
like a fucking manatee with a unicorn horn.
So I wonder why they don't call it like the, I don't know, the unicorn manatee or the one-horned manatee.
There you go. Number 4 is called the panda ant. It is an ant. It is an ant, but it looks like a panda.
Oh god, I was hoping it wasn't like a panda-sized ant.
Whoa. No, that would be freaky. No, it's an ant, but it just looks like a panda bear.
I'm also uncomfortable looking at this.
It looks, I don't know, I kind of think it's cute.
Ugh.
Apparently they are kind of dangerous, though.
Oh yeah, of course.
Number 3 is the pacu fish.
Paku, paku, paku.
Well, the reason they call it the pacu fish is actually because of the teeth. Because it's got human-like teeth.
This is going to go into Uncanny Valley territory.
And they have one, and right next to it they have like one of those plastic skulls, so you can see the similarities between the teeth.
Oh, that's crazy.
Look at the teeth, man.
Whoa. It's crazy, man.
They look like human teeth.
It's not as Uncanny Valley as I thought it was going to be, though.
It's nicknamed the ball cutter.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I don't like that already.
You made me and Carissa laugh.
Number 2 is called an okapi. Now, it looks like a horse fucked a zebra, but actually they're a type of giraffe.
Oh.
Sure. They're kind of good. I mean, it looks like a horse, and actually it looks like a zebra fucked a giraffe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
But they're their own animal. And finally, number 1 is the shoebill, which looks like something from the Flintstones. It's a bird. Let's take a look.
It's a living.
Yeah, exactly, right?
It really does look like it's from the Flintstones.
All right,
Yeah.
these were all pretty awesome. That snake thing was pretty horrifying, though, so I'm going to give this out of 20. I'm going to give it 19, because I never want to see that blind snake ever. As a matter of fact, I got the file here I'm going to delete right now. There we go. And then I'm going to go into my recycle bin. I'm going to find the picture, and I'm going to delete it again.
Just gonna make this my wallpaper.
You do that. Wieners, floppy
wieners.
All right, what do you say, Tanya?
I'm going to say 19.
Jesse?
Of the ones I could see, man, I gotta give it like a 20, because these were all crazy.
Yeah. All right. That was educational.
That was very educational. And somewhat horrifying, too.
Everything we want.
Here's another list from the same person, well, contributed by the same person, Devin Baxter. This is from MetalFloss.com, and it is 11 fast food oddities nobody asked for.
Oh, no.
You got us.
Okay, so this starts at number 1. Let me scroll down. I hate when they do this. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, these aren't all current, because this one is actually quite old. Number 11, the McDonald's McSpaghetti.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys remember this, but they did try to serve spaghetti at one point.
I don't remember that.
No, I
It
don't.
basically came in the same container that they put the big breakfast in, and it's just like these really gross... I'm going to show you a picture. These really bland-looking noodles, a little sauce and cheese, and... Oh, your mother. Okay. Oh, your sister. All right.
That's that.
Thank you. Here you go. That's what the McSpaghetti.
Oh, I don't trust it.
Ugh.
I wouldn't put that in my mouth. Yeah. Apparently, it didn't do well in America, but in some international areas, they still sell it.
To this day. I want my McPizza.
Oh, nobody asked for that, dude.
No, I liked it. I loved it.
Pizza? I didn't know they had a pizza.
The McPizza
they
was a
did.
terrible failure in America, but in Canada, it wasn't kind of a big deal. Probably because they don't have real pizza in Canada.
No, good luck finding it.
Yeah. All right, number 10, Burger King's Pumpkin Burger.
Oh.
Okay, this is from Japan. Let's see, it's a burger topped with slices of kabocha, which is a Japanese pumpkin, and smothered in a creamy nut sauce. I've smothered people in creamy nut sauce before.
Oh, God. I knew that.
Which includes
Creamy white finishing sauce?
Which includes sesame seeds, peanuts, cashews, almonds, and hazelnuts. Yep.
So it's a healthy burger.
It's very nutty. No, nothing about Burger King is healthy, dude.
Yeah. Or healthier.
Number 9, Burger King, again, meatloaf sandwich.
And now we're doing...
Now, I mean, I'm going to kind of echo what they write here is, you're making your own meatloaf sandwich at home from leftovers, that's great, you know? But you don't go out for... I mean, okay, if it was like the place from King of the Hill, you know, I would try it. But if it's Burger King, I mean, it just looks like a long burger. And Burger King's meat is disgusting.
Make it from your own stuff, you know? Shit.
Number 8, Pizza Hut's hot dog stuffed crust pizza. The crust is
I've seen this.
succulent hot dog stuffed crust with a free mustard drizzle.
How about no, Scotty? Scotty said no.
No. Scott,
Yeah.
no. That Fiona and me do it in his van every Sunday. Number 7, McDonald's Kalaki. I don't even know what Kalaki is. Let's see.
What the fuck is Kalaki?
Let's find out together.
I'm reading it. Yeah, let's find out. It's a Bohemian pastry. What the
That's my favorite Queen song.
Yeah, right. Oh, wait, somebody just IM'd me. It's Chris Kalla. Let's say word and move on. Okay, yeah, a kalaki is some sort of pastry. I don't know. Number 6, White Castle's chicken rings. They're like onion rings, but they're chicken.
Yeah, I like chicken.
Yeah, but chicken was never meant to be in a ring shape.
Never meant to be in a nugget shape.
What's wrong with chicken being in a chicken shape?
I don't know. What's wrong with chicken being in a nugget shape?
I mean, at least then you can kind of like pretend that it's real chicken, but chicken rings, there's no way you're going to get over that.
Good point.
But then again, like, that's White Castle, so what do you expect?
They have tiny burgers.
Well, they're sliced.
Yeah.
Tiny, I'm getting that echo again.
Huh?
I'm getting that echo again.
I have no idea.
No. Number 5 is the Burger King. Let me try moving the microphone again. Maybe that'll help. All right. Testing, 1, 2, testes.
Testes.
Burger King Shake 'em Up fries. I don't know. Do you remember this?
I remember that.
You put the seasoning in and you shake.
For those who don't remember out there in List Critics land, basically they gave you fries and they gave you this packet of like Dorito dust, and you put it in the paper bag and you shake it up.
In other words, we're fucking lazy. You do the work.
Yeah.
It was stupid.
And they were not very good. Well, Burger King fries are nasty anyway.
Yeah, they are.
You know, I just hate Burger King. I just got to point that out. Number 4, Jack in the Box's Bacon Milkshake.
Ugh.
Now they
Maybe
didn't use actual bacon. They used bacon flavoring, but still, that's gross. You know,
I was going to say that'd be a greasy shake.
Burger King did a bacon sundae that actually had bacon in it.
Oh man, making a bad case for Burger King.
Yeah, well, I hate Burger King.
Ugh.
Number 3, oh wow, okay, there's a lot of history behind this one, and I happen to know. Number 3 is McDonald's Hula Burger.
Oh.
Now, this was before any of us were born, okay? This is in the 60s.
Whoa.
And I explain what happened. McDonald's was started by these two guys who were named McDonald. And then, it wasn't really a success. They wound up selling it to this guy, Ray Kroc. He came up with the idea for franchising, and he made it what it is today. So, he noticed that there was like a huge sales dip on Fridays. People weren't coming on Fridays because there was a lot amount of Catholics who would not eat meat on Fridays.
Oh.
So, this other person, one of his franchise owners, came up with the idea of why don't we have a fish sandwich? So they came up with the fillet of fish. And
Yeah.
Kroc said, that's fucking stupid. No, it's never going to catch on. So he created the Hula Burger, which is exactly the same thing as a regular cheeseburger, except he swaps out the actual meat patty part for a slice of grilled pineapple. So basically, you got your bun, your grilled pineapple, your ketchup, and your mustard, and your onions, and that's the Hula Burger, which he thought was going to be this huge thing that Catholics were going to devour on Fridays. Of course, it didn't even last a year, and the filet of fish is still like one of their biggest sandwiches.
I prefer the Big Kahuna Burger.
Pineapple? Ugh.
I don't even like pineapple, but then like a pineapple burger? And I'm not talking about a burger with pineapple in it. I mean like pineapple in place of burger.
So that's a lot of pineapple.
Well, it's a little tiny slice, but still, it's gross. All right, well, anyway, number 2 is KFC's Cheese Top Burger. It was a burger with a slice of cheese melted on the top of the bun.
Simple as that.
How do you hold it?
Your telekinesis.
Apparently, this was released in the Philippines, where they all have superpowers, so...
Oh, let's go there.
Number 1 is Pizza Hut's Kit Kat Pops. Which are literally little deep-fried Kit Kat nuggets.
Oh my god.
You know, I would try it.
I would also try it, because people have been doing fried candy bars for a while, and I've heard that it's good, if not monstrously unhealthy. But I don't think they make these anymore.
That's a shame.
You know what I'm surprised is not on here, especially since there's a picture of it at the top? Is the waffle taco from Taco Bell.
Oh.
Have you
Is
seen
it a
this?
waffle taco?
It's a waffle shaped like a taco, and there's like a sausage and like some scrambled eggs in there. It's like a breakfast item because Taco Bell's like, hey, nobody comes for breakfast, so they had to make a breakfast item.
Oh shit, nobody goes there for breakfast.
You know, I mean, I'm sure that there is like... okay, let's face it. Taco Bell is not Mexican. It's Texan. Yeah. What do people in Texas eat for breakfast? Fucking chicken and gravy. Mm-hmm. That's what they should make. Put some biscuits on there, boom, you're good to go. That's your breakfast.
Just do a soul food.
There you go. All right, out of 11 is what it was actually. We'll go with Tanya first on this one.
Out of 11?
I hope they brought lots of mixed spaghetti.
I'm gonna say 9.
Jesse, out of 11.
I gotta go with 10. A lot of these are not deserved.
I'm gonna agree with Tanya and say 9. Yeah, I would try the Kit Kat thing.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. All right, moving on. That was a bizarre list.
Again, entertaining and educational.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to skip around a little here. Let's see. Okay. This is a list that Puff Nis sent in. It's he transcribed it from Watch Mojo's. It is the here's the title of it.
I ate it.
Hold on a second. Give me a moment here.
Shit it back out.
Okay. So this is okay. Okay, he sent 2 of these lists. Okay, so I got to do them both. Okay. They're both from Watch Mojo's. It is the top 10 most paused movie moments. And then there's 10 more most paused movie moments.
I've seen the 10 more most paused movie moments before.
I've seen the first one. All right, let's go with the first one first.
All right.
So number 10 is from Cabin in the Woods. It's the whiteboard, which had all that great classic movie references on it.
Oh, yeah.
Number 9, from Teen Wolf, the basketball scene, the guy in the stands who had his dick out.
Yeah. I actually did pause that.
You're like, wait a minute, what the fuck is he doing? Number 8, the Jessica Rabbit upskirt from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yep.
I got to admit, when I heard about that, I was like 14. I dragged out the copy. And, it's like a shitty VHS, so it was hard to see. But, yeah, I did do that.
Box of tissues.
Yeah. Number 7, the supposed boy ghost from 3 Men and a Baby, which was actually a standee, like a cardboard cutout.
Yeah.
Oh.
Number 6, the Munchkin suicide from The Wizard of Oz, which was actually a bird.
I don't know this.
It was a flamingo, right?
Yeah, it was a flamingo.
Yeah. Number 5, the Pac-Man symbol that you see in Tron.
Huh?
Yeah, the first Tron, there's this, you see Pac-Man really fast.
Oh, okay.
Number 4, that scene in The Lion King when the dust flies up and it supposedly says sex.
I thought it says SFX.
It obviously says SFX, but people were weird about that.
Yeah.
Number 3, the Stormtrooper in Star Wars banging his head on the ceiling.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't know about it until I was told. Then it's so obvious.
Well, now in the special editions, they put a little sound effect in there.
Yeah.
It's like a clunk. Yeah. Now, I wouldn't call that a paused movie moment, more like a rewind. Like I want to see that end, Number 2, Tyler Durden's quick flash cameos in Fight Club before he actually appears.
Yeah. On the TV and
in the doctor's office.
Doctor, yeah.
And number 1, Sharon Stone's pussy in Basic Instinct.
Basic Instinct. Just the first one.
The second one doesn't exist. All right, so out of 10, I'm going to go with 9 on this. Because I think that the Stormtrooper thing wasn't a pause moment.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say, Jesse?
I go with 9 as well. I was thinking that.
And Tanya?
I'm going to say 9 as well.
Okay, so this one, I haven't seen the list here, but this is 10 more most paused moments.
I have seen this.
Okay. Number 10, apparently Ron Jeremy was in Ghostbusters for a split second.
Very, very brief.
I did not even know. I didn't even know that. Tanya, did you know that?
I had no idea.
Wow. Number 9, the Dick in Boogie Nights.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't pause that. I was fast forwarding.
I haven't even seen it.
Same here.
Yeah. Number 8, seeing Captain America's shield in Iron Man.
Which it kind of makes sense at the time, like, oh, Captain America's shield,
Yeah, well, it's a little thing, a cameo.
Yeah.
Number 7, the decapitation and Speed. I don't know why you would pause that.
I didn't pause that.
That's
I don't know, to see that it's a dummy.
Like oh, I want to see the guy's head fly off. It's weird. Number 6, Ben Stiller's Damaged Dick, and It's All About Mary. No, once again, fast forward.
Same here.
I don't want to see his balls, I mean...
I paused it just out of sheer interest.
Ugh. You're interested in his nutsack?
Gay.
Number 5, Natalie Portman's panty shot in V for Vendetta.
Yeah, that was a little...
I didn't pause that.
It wasn't a good scene,
Seemed a little fan servicey.
Yeah. Number 4, Jennifer Lopez's thongs in the backup plan.
Who watched that?
I
Nobody.
don't know anybody who watched that.
Yeah. Number 3, from the Disney movie The Rescuers, there was a single frame of porn in that.
Yeah, I heard about this years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I actually did try it, and it actually is there. So yeah.
Okay, number 2. Now, Jesse, you saw the video this was based on, so maybe you could tell me, was Christopher Lee really in Man of Steel?
Christopher Lee? You mean Christopher Reeve?
It says Christopher Lee.
Oh, no, it's supposed to be Christopher Reeve, the...
so the original.
Like, the original Superman. No, it's just because he...
Well, how could Christopher Reeve be in it? He's dead.
It's not really. It's more like...
What is it, like you see him on a movie poster or something like that?
No, it's like whoever played Superman in that one, he was like straining some building or something.
Yeah.
And there's like light all over him, and his face kind of slowly changes for a split second into Christopher Reeve, so it's a little subject.
That's weird.
Yeah.
And finally, number 1, Catherine Ross's boobs in The Graduate.
Yeah, that you would have to pause it. It goes by pretty fast.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never really felt the need to pause that, to be honest.
Now, if I want to see boobs, I'll look at my wife.
Oh,
Yeah?
snap. All right, out of 10. Start with you, Tanya.
I'm gonna say 6.
I'm also going to say 6.
I was actually thinking 7.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that one's not as good as the first one. They didn't really need to do another list. Go figure. Okay. How about one more, then we'll call it a day, okay?
Okay.
Let's do this.
I'm scrolling through these lists looking for like one that's going to be kind of, entertaining.
Top 10 walls of paint drying.
Okay, well, I have 2 lists here from Gamer Eternal 777.
Oh, he's one of our
super fans.
Our super fans. Okay, yeah.
Now this is fun because these are very related. These 2 lists. The first one is his top 25 favorite RPGs on Desura, and his second list is the top 25 worst RPGs on Desura.
Specifically, huh? On
Yes.
Desura.
Huh.
I guess Desura is kind of becoming a big thing.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, let's go with the best. Number 25 is Mountain Blade, which I've never even heard of.
I'm not going to have heard of a lot of these.
You'll have heard of most of these, I think. Number 24 is Last Dream.
All right.
Okay.
Number 23 is, I didn't know this was on Desura, is Dungeons of Dreadmore.
Oh, I haven't heard of this one.
Truly excellent dungeon crawler.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's
Number 22, I don't know this one, Holy Spirit.
never heard of
Holy
it.
Spirit.
Now, number 21, I have this game. I haven't played it. Tanya knows this game. She don't like it. Memories of a Vagabond.
Grumble, grumble.
Yes, Tanya doesn't care for Memories of a Vagabond.
Oh, well.
Number 20, The Fall of Gods.
Whoa.
What is that one?
Sounds
An epic
awesome.
title.
Yeah. We got to look into some of these. Number 19, Saturday Morning RPG. I've seen that. It's kind of goofy.
It's kind of goofy.
Yeah. Number
That sounds
18,
interesting.
it does sound interesting, yeah. Number 18, Dungeon Defenders.
Heard of it.
Number 17, going with a classic here, Fallout 2.
Oh, Fallout 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 16, Gottorp Damarung RPG.
What the fuck?
Maroon.
Doesn't that mean like goddamn or something?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Gotcha Damarun RPG? What?
Hold on. Oh,
Gadzooks RPG.
hold on. I lost my spot here. Fuck. hold on. Okay, we got it back. Yeah, I'm going to find out what that means. Götterdämmerung, doesn't that mean like God damn it or something?
God damn it, it's an RPG.
God damn RPGs! Actually, no. I'm wrong. It means collapse of society.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Literally, it means downfall, which now I'm thinking it might be based on that Hitler movie.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to look into this. Götterdämmerung RPG.
Hitler movie.
You know, downfall. Oh, no, it's also called Twilight of the Gods, and it's an RPG, it's a retro-style single-player RPG set in a post-apocalyptic world.
Huh.
Doesn't sound so bad.
It looks kind of good, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Hey, Jesse, could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I'm going to IM you the rest of this list. I need you to read it out.
Okay.
Like I do normally, because I got to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Because this is happening. So you'll be able to hear me, I'll be able to hear you, but I got to go do my thing. So you're going to take over for a little while.
Nice.
So go ahead, do it. I IM'd you on Skype.
Ah, there we go. All right, we got number 15, Siege of Inaiolia.
What?
Siege of Cannoli, I don't know.
Siege of Cannoli.
Siege of Cannoli. By the way, confession time, I don't like cannolis.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't know why, I just never got into them.
Love cannolis.
Number 14 sounds like what I was in elementary school, Paper Sorcerer.
What?
Paper Surfer.
Wait, I get the game, but like, why were you that in elementary school?
I don't know, because I used to do a lot of things with paper. I used to make, like, I don't know, the few future-telling things and paper airplanes and origami.
You were like Mr. Origami.
I was Mr. Origami.
That's awesome.
That's kind of cool, though.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
For a block.
Damn straight. All right, number 13, we have Dwarf Quest.
I've never heard of it.
I have
I believe-
porno.
I believe they like to be called little people.
Are they Scottish dwarves?
I don't know, maybe East Irish.
Oh, snap.
And ooh, number 12 sounds enticing. Evil Quest.
Evil Quest.
Such a different game.
Metal as fuck.
So what's the real name of this game?
Yes, Evil Quest.
Seriously, that's the
Like
name.
evil version of EverQuest.
Evil.
You know what? You know what? It might be because it is one word. Evil Quest.
With capital Q?
Yep.
I knew it. They're aping off of EverQuest.
Evil Quest.
Just good, because seriously, fuck EverQuest.
But I don't know, man. That sounds like badass. Evil Quest.
Let's move.
Evil Quest.
All right, number 11, 99 Spirits. And a bitch ain't one.
I got 99 spirits and your mama ain't one.
99 Spirits.
Well, that's nice.
Let me take a look at that.
99 spirits sounds very Japanese.
Yeah.
It is. Apparently, it's a single player RPG. Not really retro, but it does have a weird ass battle system. Apparently.
Oh, okay.
All right. Number 10 sounds like it was released on the Atari 2600. Block Story.
Block Story.
Just Block Story. Story of blocks.
Well, it's kind of like that. There's that game for the PlayStation 3, 3D Dot Heroes.
Really?
Have you ever seen it? It plays like the original Zelda for NES.
Oh. Ooh.
It's in 3D overhead view, but everything's gigantic pixels.
I think I might want to try that.
Yeah, you should look
Pretty
into
cool.
it. It looks like a really cool game.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
All right, number 9, I have definitely heard of and seen some playthroughs of Cthulhu Saves the World.
Oh,
Have it?
yeah.
It's a fucking funny-ass game.
Yeah, it is
Sure.
funny. Yeah, but I mean,
It's only $3, I mean.
yeah, you get what you pay for, and it's funny.
It is fun.
I got their original game with that, which was Breath of Death 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love, like, when you get to near the end of it, they're like, we're at the end already. I can't believe they wanted $1 for this.
Okay, number 8 is Legionwood, Tales of the Two Swords. That's it.
Wiener.
Let me check this out. Okay, hold on. Oh, we have another retro RPG.
Well, most of them on Desura are retro.
So this is a retro type single player RPG. It actually, you know, it looks like a VX game.
VX?
Yeah, RMVX.
Yeah.
All right. I like the title of number 7, Shadow of the Game.
Shadow?
I made it contextual, like it's probably a parody thing.
I've heard of that game before.
I'm back. I've successfully had my Sir Harrington, but I'm going to let Jeff finish this one out because he's... he got, like, fired from the show. We got to give him his moment in the sun.
Yeah. Throw me my bone.
Besides, you can see the whole list anyway, so there's no point making you react to it.
Yep. All right, so yeah, Shadow of the Game.
Shadow of the Game.
Hopefully it's not based on the rapper.
No, hold on. I got to look into this.
From what I understand, it's pretty meta, actually.
It sounds meta, but it's like the game, like throwing game at bitches.
Yeah.
Apparently, you're playing a game and you get sucked into a game.
Okay.
So it's like Captain N.
And it's an RPG.
Well, we were trying not to make that reference, but yes.
This is actually just kind of interesting.
The art is terrible.
Art is kind of terrible, yeah, but the premise is pretty.
The art is like almost as bad as like Beneath the Skin, you know.
I still have yet to see your Beneath the Skin video, by the way.
Right after this, you're gonna watch it, and we're gonna listen to you watch it.
All right.
After we finish these lists and we end the show, because it's so horrible.
Okay, number 6 is Kenshi.
Like the guy from Mortal Kombat.
Kenshi. Wait, is that the blind guy?
Yeah, he is the blind swordsman.
Yeah.
I have him in Mortal Kombat 9 for my Vita.
Sweet.
He was a downloadable character, but the Vita already has all the DLC.
That's why I want it for the Vita.
Yeah.
Apparently Kenshi is a squad-based RPG type deal.
Oh, by the way, since we're talking about since you want Mortal Kombat Vita, what it does is that you don't automatically have all the DLC. Like, you have the 4 characters.
Yeah.
But all the costumes and shit you unlock through the bonus tower challenge.
Oh, that's fine.
Like, there's a second tower with another 150 challenges.
Damn.
But almost all of them either use the new characters, or they use the Vita features like the touchscreen or the tilt or whatever.
Oh boy, well, we'll try.
Yeah.
All right, number 5 I've heard of, Project Zomboid.
I've heard of that too, but I haven't like really seen much about it.
Yeah, I haven't looked into it.
I'm actually going to look into it right now.
All right.
It's on Steam.
Oh, go figure.
Oh, you know what it looks like? It looks like that game on the Genesis and the Super Nintendo.
Zombies Ate My Neighbors?
No, not that. Like Shadowrun, only it's zombies.
Oh, okay.
But the graphics are very Shadowrun.
I was kind of indifferent to Shadowrun on the Super NES.
It's a good game. It's just not my thing.
Yes.
The whole cyberpunk theme, you know.
Yeah. All right, number 4, Steam Marines.
Never heard of it.
Steam Marines does not sound like an RPG to me, but I gotta look.
I think that's just Necro took a big old Steam Marines.
Yeah. It was a Steam Marine from Cleveland.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it's a squad-based tactical roguelike.
A roguelike or roguelike-like?
Oh, stop it.
Oh, wow.
And it's also on Steam.
Okay.
Of course, it's Steam Marines. Well, right? Number 3.
And this is one of Tanya's favorites, number 3.
Lunar Wish, Orbs of Fate.
Oh. Okay.
Or Lunar Wish, whatever.
I'm gonna admit I didn't like it.
I thought it was pretty good.
I didn't like it at all. I got bored.
I kept with it. The storyline does pick up, so.
Yeah, but you're just kind of thrown in. You're kind of expected to know who these characters are, and it's like, what?
All right, number 2, Claustrophobia, The Downward Struggle.
Never heard of it.
I gotta look into this if it's number 2.
It's just you in a box and you're just freaking out.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. I found it on Gisora. Okay, it's, ooh. Okay. It's, overhead, very chunky graphics. Looks like Cthulhu Saves the World. It looks fun. It's an indie RPG roguelike with a retro graphic style and a terrible sense of humor.
I like the sound of that.
It takes place in a series of ever-descending, randomly generated dungeon floors packed full of monsters to slaughter and loot to pillage. It looks cool.
So maybe worth our time.
Wait a minute, how much are they asking for this? I gotta know, because this looks like right up my alley. Hold on, let's see.
How much are they asking for it now? I'm actually curious.
It's $5.
Oh, that's it?
Huh.
Wow.
$5.
Sora.
I think that's going to be yeah.
Yeah, I might have to look into that. It has a pretty high rating of a 9.2 on Desura.
Hot damn.
That's very high.
All
right.
And speaking of high, the #1 game on Desura. It's a little game you might have heard of called Chronicles of a Dark Lord Episode 1 Tides of Fate.
Never heard of it.
I don't know what that game's about.
I bet it was made by assholes.
The title's too long, 0 stars.
0 out of 10, would not bang.
I know, right?
Yeah, put Chronicles of a Dark Lord on bang.
We knew it was going to be on there because it's from Gamer Eternal 777. He's a huge Chronicles of Dark Lord fan.
Thank you, Gamer Eternal. Thanks.
Yeah. All right. Out of 25.
20.
I'm going to go first because I had to take a shit. I'm going to give it a 19.
Seems respectable.
Yeah, I agree with a lot of it. I didn't like Memories of a Vagabond, really, and I really didn't like Lunar Wish.
All right, I didn't know a lot of these, so I think I'm going to have to be like, I don't know, 15? Does that sound right? Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever sounds right to you. It's your fucking rating.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with 15. Throw him a bone. Why not?
Tanya.
I'm going to say 21.
21. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So his other list, I have it right here. It's these top 25 worst RPGs on Desura.
This ought to be fun.
Number 25 is 8-Bit Adventures: The Forgotten Journey.
Who, the what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 24 is Laxius Force. I've heard of that.
Okay.
Wasn't Laxius Force, Tanya, one of those Aldorlia games?
Oh my gosh, I think it is.
Yes, I just looked it up. It's the Aldorlia game with all the chicks who aren't wearing any clothes and the really bad artwork.
Snap! Oh, jeez.
And wasn't that horribly glitched?
I don't remember. I have no idea.
Yes, it was, because remember, like in Chronicles of a Derp Lord, the testing tool you made, you did that weird glitch with the poison? You said, You said you got that glitch from Laxius Force.
Oh, I think I might have, actually, yeah.
Okay, number 23 is Dynasty of Dusk. I was kind of hoping it would be Dynasty of Duck, but whatever.
Dynasty of Derp.
Number 22 is Alcaris Complex.
What is that?
Oh, no. Number 21 is The High Road. Want to get high?
Don't forget your towel.
Yeah, don't forget to bring a towel. Number 20, Laxius Force 2.
Oh, wow.
They should have learned the first time.
Well, I think they've made like 4 of them, haven't they?
Yeah, they made quite a few of them, from what I understand.
They're just beating a dead horse.
They're trying to be kind of like Phantasy Star, but it's not really working out for them. So, and that's actually made by Aldorlia.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Number 19 is they're like a website like this or Steam,
Okay.
Number 19 is Eternal Rune, which I've never
heard of it.
Number 18 is Fading Future Recalling.
More like Fading Game Recalled, right?
Wow.
What you do. Number 17 is Grotesque Tactics.
I've heard of that.
Yeah. And number 16 is Grotesque Tactics 2 Dungeons and Donuts.
Dungeons?
Oh, donuts, that's fun.
It sounds fun, but I guess it's bad, according to this person. But then again, they liked Lunar Wish.
Hey.
Ouch. Ouch.
Number 15 is Crayon Chronicles.
Oh.
Really? How could there be Chronicles of a Crayon, though, you know? I gotta look at this and see what it looks like.
That's going to be the guide in Chronicles of Dark Lord. Chronicles of Crayon.
Yeah, so this looks like a shitty, like, you know, like cheap Adult Swim game.
Mm.
Oh. Mm.
Maybe this like drawn like the show sticking around.
Yeah. It looks like poop. Like poop in a dupe. Number 14 is Millennium 2, Take Me Higher. You want to get high?
Why are we getting so high? Who are these people?
Already there.
Number 13 is Valcarta 1, Rise of the Demon.
Sounds badass.
Yeah, it does. This next one does not. Number 12 is Mr. Pumpkin's Halloween Showdown.
What the fuck?
Is that like a pumpkin game, that Flash game that I played on YouTube?
That was awesome watching you play that.
Oh, it's terrible.
That was a great video.
Number
It
11
was.
is Dark Scavenger.
Arcs?
Hmm.
Ugh. Number 10, Sword of the Stars, The Pit.
Oh, they had to ruin it with the pit.
Yeah. Dun dun.
I've heard of that game before. I don't know where though.
Yeah. You probably just saw it like in a sidebar on Desora.
Yeah.
Number 9, Unemployment Quest.
Oh, John, you and we talked about that game.
Yeah, we talked at length about Unemployment Quest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be interesting to try. How do they turn unemployment into a quest?
Well, you're supposed to, like, I guess try to get a job, you know?
Yep.
It'd be more fun if you tried to become unemployed. You just try to fuck up your job.
It's like a George
Off-
Costanza game right there.
Office Space, the game.
Yes.
Anyway, number 8 is Magic Meisters.
Hmm.
I have no idea what that is.
Okay.
I don't know.
Number 8 is that was number 8. Number 7 is Dungeon Land.
As
Oh.
opposed to not Dungeon Land.
I've been in Not Dungeon Land. They have great coffee place.
Number 6, Rune Masters. Masters of the Rune.
Just the rune.
Yeah.
Number 5 is Dungeon Lore.
A lot of dungeons.
Well, it's generic dungeon game.
Yeah, apparently.
I bet that's a title for a game somewhere. Generic dungeon game.
Number 4 is Game Book Adventures 2, Siege of the Necromancer.
I wouldn't know.
Wow.
Game Book Adventures. Wow. Oh, I love this one, because this is like the most generic RPG name I've ever seen. You ready for this? Number 3, Final Warrior Quest.
Final.
I think I knew what they were doing with that title.
That's pretty obvious. I gotta take a look at this game.
Final Warrior Quest.
I'm looking it up right now.
That's like saying, this is fantasy.
Wow, dude, talk about, Final Warrior Quest is like default RMVX everything.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Works.
that's what it looks like. It's pretty bad looking. Number 2 is Fantastic Mike.
What?
I think it's Fantapsych. Fantapsych Mike.
Psych!
What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna look into this as well. Oh dear God. Another generic piece of crap. Anyway,
Crap.
I found the Kickstarter.
You found a
Oh.
Kickstarter?
Poor people.
They're asking for 11. Oh, it's over already. They were asking for 1,100 pounds. Oh no. Okay, they got 1,100 pounds. Their goal was only 500 pounds.
Wow.
Wow.
I guess
For
you could
what?
make to make a shitty game. I don't know.
Yeah.
And finally, number 1, worst RPG on Desor according to Gamer Eternal 777 is called Kaiza.
Kaiza.
Kaisa Sose.
Has anybody heard of Kaiza?
Never heard of it.
I put that into Google and I'm getting like pictures of chicks in cosplay, but I have no idea what
I guess it's the cosplay's popular.
No, it's like random shit. Let me just put Kaiser RP. Oh my god, the artwork! Holy shit! You guys got to see this. You ready for this?
Yeah, give me a link.
I'm gonna send you a link. You're gonna see a battle screen. You're gonna go, what the fuck? All right, here it comes. Oh wait, no, that's the army. No, okay, here it comes.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Oh no.
Oh my.
It's like CDI graphics.
Hold on, Chris. You want to see this, Carissa?
Yeah.
Oh, poor guys. Probably thought they spent a lot of time on it.
The mapping in this is ridiculously bad.
Can I see the mapping?
I'm gonna send you the Desora page, okay?
Yeah, send me this. I want to see it.
It's really bad, and it looks like there might be kind of a furry thing going on here.
That's always encouraging.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the portrait art. It's
Bad. Look at the rating, 1.8.
Oh wow. Oh jeez. Oh, these VXAs, huh?
There's no way that's VX Ace.
Yeah, that's the engine they're using.
They bought Ace and made that?
Yeah.
Lord.
I guess that's what you get when you buy the product but know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Apparently. Oh, the mapping is. Oh.
Terrible.
I think Gamer Eternal might be pretty right on that.
Yeah. That's pretty bad.
Does look pretty ham-fisted.
All right, so out of 25, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna give this a 20. Jesse, what you do?
Well, I didn't see a lot of the art, but judging by your reactions, I think I'm gonna go 22. I'm gonna go a little higher just because I trust this judgment.
Okay, and he did like Chronicles of Dark War.
Yeah.
And Tanya Bottle Ho.
Bottle ho. I'm gonna say 22.
22, and a 20. All right, so that is List Critics, the end of year 2013 extravaganza.
Featuring Armageddon Time.
Yeah, thanks to Armageddon Time for popping by.
Thank you.
And I'm going to stop the recording here. Everybody say goodbye.
See you guys next time.
Indeed.
Stacks of flea flu.
Great penises.